Welcome to the Boston's Big Four podcast. Cast. New news about music and sports every week, sometimes.
We're back, another episode, Boston's Big Podcast, and we got Shea here with us. Very special guest.
How we doing?
Boston's own, Southie zone.
Southie, Dorchester.
Doesn't get any more Southie than this kid right here. We were just talking before we cut the cameras on. We were talking about how it's popular in Southie to.
Well, my family's from Southie. I'm from Dorchester.
You're from Dorchester.
I'm from Dorchester.
So if I were to ask you, how's your family? What are like?
How's your mother?
Well, I had like resident. So it's half and half. So like straight out the like the hospital, I lived in Southie on East 4th Street, and then I moved like a year old. I moved to Chickatawba Street in Dorchester, and then Macomb Street until I was like 12, which is in Dorchester. Then moved back to Southie on East 4th for like 2 years. And then I moved back to Dot. And then, but it was half and half because my father lived in D Street, which is in Southie. So I was back and forth, but I mainly lived in my mother's house. So, which is in Dorchester. But now I just reside in Dorchester.
You're just a Boston kid through and through.
Yeah, I would say so, personally.
Yeah, definitely.
That's where I live. That's my biggest pet peeve, like when like a TikTok goes crazy, right? Like I got like 2 like in a row that got 50K where it was just like me with that song Boston from Love. From Boston with Love that I have. And that like low key is my TikTok cheat code. I don't know how. So like I'll do like when I'm working, I park in the fucking like parking garages. And like I go to lunch and I go to the roof and like I'll take a nice little video into the fucking song and I'll post
people
it.
love the scenery.
Yeah. And like I went to the hospital. I went to get a checkup and I was on the fucking roof at the fucking the children's and I'm on the top and like people in the comments are like, don't let it fool you. Fucking he's from the suburbs. He only comes here like to take these videos.
Oh my God.
And personally, I'm fine with it, but it's like, bro,
Why would they just assume that?
It's like, bro, like I know where I live.
Yeah,
well, we can say this. We're from the suburbs. He's not from here.
Yeah.
No, I pulled up and they all have basketball hoops.
This is true.
Like basketball hoops.
He said, are you the one with the basketball hoop? And
Yo,
then
I
he realized
pulled up.
we all have basketball.
I pulled up. I'm like, yo, are you the white one on the corner with the basketball hoop? And then he's like, oh, yeah, we got the basketball hoop. But it wasn't that one. It was the one next to it who also had a basketball hoop. And I was like, damn, can I have, like, can I take?
Yeah, I
even in the
realized what I was
burbs, ball
saying.
is life at all times.
Because I was like, yeah, it's
Yo,
all
would
with the
never
basketball
beat up
hoop.
my CYO team. Hingham would never beat my CYO team.
We probably
Or
wouldn't.
my AAU team.
What about
Shout out
Prestige
Southie Stars.
Worldwide?
No, definitely not.
Siege worldwide. Wide.
That was the rec league team that Jack played on in high
Rec
school, and I
league.
was the cheerleader.
Greatest basketball team of all time.
Do you guys have CYO?
Not really, no.
No, you don't have a church league?
No.
You don't have a
I
travel
knew a
team?
couple kids who played CYO, but they
Like
went
Saint
they went
whatever?
into the city to do it. We didn't have it around here. Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought like
well, there was like AAU and stuff around here.
There was
AAU, like
yeah.
We
where?
didn't have CYO.
What's
though.
the AAU team around here?
For
Damn,
basketball?
No,
I don't even know.
What, y'all have like AAU baseball team?
I think
we
they
have
just
AAU
call it
baseball,
by the town.
like South Shore Baseball Club and like
Dirt Dogs?
That's the South Shore Sports Center does the Dirt Dogs, right? Or is that something else?
No, that's
Some of
the
my
Sea
dogs used to play Dirt
There's
Dogs.
so many
The Sea
dogs, dude.
Yeah.
Dogs.
Too many dogs.
Dogs. There were some dogs. All right.
Did you play any sports growing up?
Yeah, mad. I low-key, so I went to Boston Latin. I went to like a pretty good
dude.
school.
Oh my God, smart boy. We went to BC High, the only one that's probably not as good as Boston Latin.
Yeah. Wait, so what year did y'all graduate?
2011.
2011.
We're old.
Yeah,
Did you guys
old
know like
boys.
Kevin Ryan?
That name sounds familiar. Jeez.
He played like baseball. He's my boy. But back to the point. I went to BLS and I got kicked off of everything. Like everything. Like I could like people think I'm lying like when I say this shit, but like I got kicked off of football 3 times. I got kicked off
3 times.
What'd you do?
like one of them was weed and then like a lot of them were like academic. You couldn't play if you had 2 Fs.
Been there.
And I was like
Yeah.
and I was the king of like, yo, I have like just enough to pass. Like I had a 1.2 GPA.
Sheesh.
Bro, I went out of it. Like I did not like.
Mine wasn't that much better, honestly.
I'm not like it was a lot of factors that went into that, but like it wasn't that. It definitely wasn't that I was fucking dumb. That
One
was
thing
it.
I will say, isn't it crazy they don't warn you at all? You just like get that report
Yo,
card and
hold
then
on,
suddenly you're
hold
not
on. That's
Yeah.
what we need to talk
Yeah.
about. I didn't have a senior year. I had a whole. I was gonna take down the fucking administration, bro. I swear. to
Yeah.
God. Yo, so me and this lady, Miss Delora Mayer, she was like a academic aide, right? And she was my girl, yo. Fucking all the old white people in that fucking building hated me. Right? I don't know why. Like, they all fucking hated me. And so me and Mr. Lauren Mayer, we're making up this thing because I'm telling people like, yo, I want to go to 103. I used to want to be an electrician.
Yeah.
Whatever. I still make money. It doesn't fucking matter what I do now, but like I'm a stagehand. I make it.
Yeah, don't
I'm
ask
just
what he
in-
does
I'm in-
now.
Nah, shut up. I'm in a union. I'm still in the union, but like I just didn't go in 103. But still, same thing.
Yeah.
But same fucking argument. But
Mm.
I used to tell people I was going to 103, and they would like openly discourage me. Like I remember all people, the athletic director. He's from Southie. He should know fucking better. What was his name? I don't even fucking know his name.
He's a bitch. That's
Yeah,
all he
straight
is.
up,
Yeah.
bitch. Yo, if you see, he lives down the street from me, and I saw him walk into Gavi with a 18 pack. I was walking, and I would stand at him. I forget his name, Mister. Oh, fuck, whatever. You're a bitch. You know who you are. But
Is he still there? I kind of want
it
to.
probably is. Do it.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Athletic
Yo,
director of
he was
Boston Latin.
notorious. He was so bad at his job. Yo, he couldn't get he had one job was to get buses, right, for sports teams after. He would get like the fucking golf team
Is
that
it-
had like
is it
6
Jack
people on it.
Owens?
Jack Owens, that
Yo,
motherfucker. Fuck that dude.
We
Fuck
found
that
it.
dude.
Oh my god.
Fuck that dude. He's
Great
got like
research.
he's a short king. He's like 5'6".
Okay. But the money makes him 6'5". That's a Russ quote there.
Bro, no, he's 5'6". The money makes him 5'7". But so here's the deal. I walk in the fucking college, like the college fair, and he looks at me. He's like, "Why are you here?" I was like,
Oh, this fuck.
"Yo, right?
Why
Isn't
would
that
he
mad
say that?
disrespectful
Yeah,
to say
that's
this?"
so
ridiculous.
disrespectful.
Yo, I was in
Yeah.
like 10th. So
Bro.
mind you, I lost junior year and senior year to COVID. So this was 10th grade.
Oh shit, that was. Oh my god.
Yeah,
dude, you
bro,
got
like-
fucked over by COVID.
Yeah, mad.
Ah.
It was like, this was like probably like either the first month of 11th grade or like, yeah, what did I fucking lose? I lost out a lot.
Damn.
It sucked. Bro, my prom was in the parking lot.
No way. You still had it though?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Masks on?
Yeah, bro, but like I was so mad because I'm like, I have my mask off and I'm like, they're playing like Pop Smoke. I'm like, Christian Audio, and like, bro, like I no one was getting into it, and then finally, right? Yo, so
How
the
could you not get
headmaster,
into Pop
the
Smoke?
headmaster. Also, yo, before I say fuck Owens, another person in the administration to say fuck you is the headmaster. Fuck Miss Garrett, because listen to this shit.
Yo.
So I was in the
I
bath.
love this.
This is like probably like the whitest shit that's ever gonna come out of my mouth. But I was in the bathroom ripping a dab pen, and with
Is that
with
a
the
racial
boys,
thing? I had no idea.
bro. But like no, but like I just picture a bunch of white kids in the bathroom.
got you.
You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like it's
Sounds like a white
it's
activity.
very
Yeah.
not necessarily, but it is just it's the very picture that it's the picture that's in your head. Like fucking 11 white kids
I
in the
definitely
fucking
didn't
bathroom.
picture you with a diverse group. Yeah.
Yeah. No, when
No,
you say
no,
vaping in the
I do.
bathroom, you think of
Yeah,
one.
Well,
I-
when you're doing the pen.
Yeah, when I yeah. No, that's one thing about my school that was bad. We didn't have like that they had a whole thing. It was called Black at BLS. They had a lot of non-diversity, and they actually just took down the exam because of it. Because
Black at BLS,
like-
was that like an Instagram?
Oh, there's
well,
no
Black
exam
at BLS there was a lot of racial discrimination at my
yeah,
school.
we
Like,
had one called Black at BC High too.
Yeah.
the Instagram page where
it probably
people
it
got
was stemmed
roasted.
from Black at BLS was the first one, then a
That
bunch of
probably
them
was,
stemmed.
yeah.
But so basically, like I think they were reading like a book, and like a teacher looked at a black student and said like, "How does this make you feel?" or something, and then said the N word, and then it sparked,
I feel
which
like I
is-
heard about
and then
that,
it sparked like people coming out with stories, which was fucking amazing. And then they changed the administration and they changed the headmaster out.
Dude, that's funny because I mean, just to like quick anecdote, at our school there were some teachers like we were reading certain books like teachers would say the shit, you know, and it's like,
Dude,
bro,
yo,
I
like
don't
it's
know.
crazy the shit that
They
like,
were, like, way too
especially
comfortably.
so
Yeah.
my school like is big into like if you used to go here or like they keep their teachers like like they keep them running. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of like old bigoted teachers at my school
Yeah.
that say a lot of dumb. Like at my old school, that say a lot of dumb ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
You can swear on here.
we've been
I know.
swearing. Yeah.
I just realized. I don't know why. Like I censored it out.
no.
After
Sometimes
like
it's fun to say
ish. But yeah, no. So basically, back to my point, we were in the bathroom, babe, and I got caught, right? And then we go back to the fucking, we get caught, yada yada yada, and we go to the fucking office, blah blah blah. We get our hearing, and we're going with the headmaster, and she's like, "Don't worry about it, like." Y'all confess, so like we'll make it a vape charge, even though it's THC, right?
Interesting.
I'm like, interesting, whatever.
dude, that's so wild.
Shout out.
Like,
Hold up.
That shit wasn't even
No,
around. when you
yo,
were
gang
young.
shit. Hold up. Yo, she said that shit. That's why she's a snake. I got the report back. It says possession of marijuana on
So
school
she
grounds.
lied.
She
Straight
lied.
monkeys?
She lied. She lied. She lied. She's a liar. Yo,
Wow.
also to blow up her spot, she on her thing, she says decorated author. She wrote like a knockoff 50 Shades of Grey book. And
No way.
she's-
Wow.
And I don't think she's married.
That's uncomfortable.
She's living a lie.
That is uncomfortable. of
So
her,
not
yeah.
only is she a sexy author, she is not having sex. So
Is she
it's
ugly?
blasphemy.
She's hot.
We're not gonna get rude. No,
No,
we're not. I'm just not gonna get terribly
Yeah.
rude about it. I said fuck her already.
No, that's fine. Yeah,
We set it up. What's her name? One more time.
Miss Garrett or Miss Garrett.
Miss
I don't
Garrett?
know.
Yeah. Miss Garrett.
Miss Garrett.
In case you didn't get the message, Miss Garrett, we know you're watching.
And you write shitty.
But yo,
sexy
shout
books.
out like Miss Arnold. Oh, gang shit.
Yeah, let's shout out the good teachers.
shout out
now.
Miss Arnold.
Yes.
Mr. Lauren Mayer. Shout out Mr. ETN. He was my guidance counselor. He runs expressions. Like he Terrence Clark. He
Yeah,
coached Terrence Clark. Like
Okay.
he ran it, like that was Terrence's fucking AU team.
Oh damn.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. R.I.P.
But he coached like Terrence's team. He like is the CEO of that fucking shit. But he's the GOAT. He's the fucking man. And then yeah, that's it. That's it. Fuck everybody else.
Nice.
Let's go.
So did anybody like encourage your music while you were there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out Miss Kirkpatrick. She's
Big
goated.
shout out Miss Kirkpatrick.
She follows me on TikTok, I think. Yeah,
We'll
she's
clip
goated.
this out.
She's goated.
Yeah, this is a TikTok clip.
Yeah, she does. Shout out Miss Kirkpatrick. It's like
So
Robin.
she was
my
supportive?
history. So I had her for 2 years. Oh, and Miss Scott. Two teachers. Miss Scott more like helped me in my life. Like there were times like back in like I didn't have the toughest life. People had like way worse lives.
All right.
But like back in the day, like there'd be times where like there was no like, like food to eat for breakfast, and I wouldn't say anything, but like I would come in, and I'd be mad hungry, and like Miss Scott would like see I didn't have any money, and Miss Scott would like see me, and she'd always like know it was weird. She always knew, and she'd always like she always had like granola bars and shit, and she'd
Love
always like
that.
give me fruit.
Oh,
and,
that's
like,
nice.
granola bars, and she's like goated. And I remember she lives on the other side of Dorchester. Dorchester's big.
Mm.
She walked 15 minutes to give me a calculator.
Damn.
And I said, Miss Scott, I will walk to you. She goes, no, I'm going on a walk, and I'm going to get groceries. Don't worry about it. And she was just banging on my door. And I didn't hear, right, because I was taking a nap. She went across the street to my Nana's house and asked me where I was. And then my Nana came
Wow.
over and then opened the door. And then I was
This
like,
lady's awesome.
oh, amazing.
Dude,
Miss
shout
Scott,
out the teachers that
Miss
actually
Scott-
care, because
dude,
those are the
like-
people you need.
Dude,
No,
like
we need more teachers like that.
100%, because like she changed she made like that's why my grades were bad, because like shit, when shit happens at your home, you're not fucking doing homework.
Right.
That's just
Yeah.
not
No,
happening.
absolutely.
It's not fucking happening.
Absolutely.
Right.
Like I've had to like beat up boyfriends at like 12 in the morning on a
Damn.
Wednesday. You know what I mean?
It's like, oh, sorry I didn't finish my math
Bro,
paper.
I
Jesus.
almost beat the shit out of this art teacher I didn't even have at lunch, because just from like the previous night, I had to fucking do so much shit. And I go into school, and you want to press me about like my friend threw a banana? I was like, I got up and I was like, what? School was a very turbulent time, just because I couldn't focus on school.
Mhm.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And and then I didn't like it because then it made me look like I was dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You know what I mean? It makes you look like you're dumb. And then because I'm such a funny kid, a charismatic kid, you play it off as like, oh, ha, like I don't do my homework. Ha, I'm that kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You try to
when you're
disown it.
not, you're not.
Yeah,
Technically,
exactly.
you're really fucking not.
Yeah.
Like I used to love fucking school. I used to
Yeah.
love it. I used to love school. And
when
then
things are going well, it's nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, like
yeah.
yo, like even my teachers.
We all love getting good grades. Like that shit felt
the
so
teachers
good.
that loved me, and I did their work.
Yeah.
Like, because like even like no matter like what was going on at the crib, I do the work because I respected them, and then it just like everything at the crib. Like the other teachers was like, yo, it's just like fuck y'all. Like it's like I gotta do this shit. I gotta fucking make sure my sister's alright. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mom
like
ain't
if you
home.
know someone's like expecting to be disappointed from you, you're just like, I'm just gonna give you that. Like, I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
care. Yeah,
No, that's
Yeah.
true.
And that's definitely that's like a weird thing now. Like too, like lately, my mom's in 103, but she's been working at the Teamsters at BCEC. I work next to her, and I haven't talked to my mom in like months, just from that shit. You know what I mean? Like she's going away doing her thing, she's getting right, and I haven't talked to her, and I see her at work. I've saw her for like the last like week and a half,
Damn.
and it's just weird. It's
That is
awkward.
weird.
It's awkward.
That is awkward. Damn.
Dude, you guys are union people, though. It sounds like you're
Yeah,
shouting out all
we're
these
all-
numbers.
We're all in the union. My dad's
Shout out the union.
Yeah,
union is the best thing. Look at that's Tyler.
Shout out
About to-
Tyler.
Look at Tyler. That's my about to run it with your boy Kev on Warzone. He's one of my bosses. Fucking
Oh, okay.
this fucking like what? He's the goat.
Do you do straight Warzone or you plunder?
Rebirth.
I haven't been on Rebirth.
Oh, what are you doing,
My Xbox
Oh, here we
broke, and I haven't got a new one.
dude? Okay, first off,
Is
Rebirth-
Rebirth different? You can't plunder on it?
what the plunder? I
When you
don't
get the
fuck
money.
with plunder.
Oh, you don't like that?
No,
Okay.
because that's like it's like
You
you
can
just put
strategize.
unnecessary like challenges in Warzone. It's like.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Plunders when you collect money.
Well, get up on this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I get up on this shit.
I should.
Wait, do you have like a gaming system?
I got an Xbox 360 that I haven't used in a few
Get
years.
out of here.
Yo, I got the yo.
I
if,
play 2K every
anybody
once in a while.
yo, if anybody knows what the Ring of Death is on the Xbox 360,
Ooh.
Owen knows all too well what the ring
Wait,
of
wait.
Death is.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fuck you because watch like tomorrow you're gonna get it after.
Bro,
I'm surprised I haven't got it by
I've
now.
had 2 Xboxes Ring of Death on me.
I
Yeah.
have two. I was just about to say this shit. I had a
Owen-
white one and a black one.
Owen had a
Yeah.
college roommate. Ring of Death his
So,
Xbox.
My
Yeah.
sister, my little
Yeah,
sister.
Thank you for bringing this up. Yeah.
I always remember that. When I think of Ring of Death now, I think of that story.
Fucking red ring, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's ridiculous.
My like third one that I had, or no, it's my second one. I got the Ring of Death, but it came back, and then you know how it has like the where you press the button and it comes out the slot.
Mhm.
You know, it's like kind of metallic.
Yeah.
So I have to put a butter knife in it and fucking you pry it up and then you press it and it goes and then that's how you know it's good and then you let go and it goes. Phoom.
That's funny. Mine doesn't.
That's
it's
awesome.
the one I have. It doesn't even open anymore either. So maybe that I should do that.
It's a universal thing.
Yeah. Somebody told me to get a credit card, and I was like, "Why am I fucking doing this?" I had an Xbox One, but that also like
wanna
the
move
front of
this.
it melted. I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, have you the like black? Yeah, yeah. That'll tighten.
tightening this.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. It gets
Owen.
it gets twisty.
Come on.
Hey, you're not the first guest to lodge that loose, so it happens.
It does. We should talk
Casso
about music.
at the end of his episode was like leaned on the table holding it together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Casso,
yeah.
Casso
Oh,
also
yeah,
broke that
wait.
chair right there.
Wait. Did
Yeah.
you guys know I make music?
Oh yeah, we were talking.
That's
about
actually
that.
why we invited you
Yeah.
here to
Oh,
ask you about your
shit.
music. So, you got all right. First of all, the album that came out last year is it?
That's
Two-hig
It's
or
technically
two-ig?
it's Tui. It's
Tui?
Tui. Yeah.
All right.
So that's
and
like
it's a
thing.
playground. I
It's
googled it.
Yeah,
Word.
it is. And it also, which I'm very mad about, they like spell it wrong on fucking Google. Spell it with
Really?
like 1 O.
Oh, really?
It's just fucking wrong. It's
Really?
wrong.
That's terrible.
Go
Why-
fucking
can't
check.
you correct it? Can't you like do that? You submit like a correction to
Can you
Google.
do that for me, Owen?
I
For the gang? Well,
I've never done it myself, but I know you
For
can
the
do it.
culture. So it's Tui.
it's Tui.
I
So
wouldn't
it's
have
Tui
guessed
State
that.
of Mind.
I thought it was Two-ig or Two-ig.
That's the full name. It's technically an EP.
That's
because
an
I-
EP.
ING.
Yes. It's 8. So it's 7 songs, then one of them's a remix, so it doesn't count on the
Two-step remix.
2-step remix. And then, so anything.
I never know
7.
now because I feel like a lot of albums are
Yeah, I
short
know.
now,
Well,
too,
the only
so-
reason, because I want to keep the debut
Okay. Yeah,
album.
yeah.
You
So
know what I
that's
mean?
not
That's
your
like
debut.
a thing.
So
you
that's
know what
not
I
your
mean?
debut.
No,
All right.
that's not my debut album. And then I have another EP coming March Madness. That's in the
Let's go.
system. That's dropping. So
The EP is
Distro
called
Kid-
March Madness.
huh?
It's called March Madness.
Yeah.
And it's
'Cause
dropping
March-
in April.
Yeah, like fuck. Okay, listen, it's on track for March 31st at
Okay.
11:59, but kind of unlikely.
Yeah,
Because
fingers crossed.
because it's most likely gonna be like April 4th or fucking April
Whatever.
Fools, haha, bitch. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like,
there we go.
I don't know, but whatever. It's all on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
You guys can go fucking listen to it.
Yeah,
It's
you got
just-
a lot of singles out on SoundCloud right now.
Yeah,
right?
no, it's all. That's what the thing. That's what the EP is. The 3 songs that I dropped on SoundCloud, every
SoundCloud,
Friday,
okay.
and then it's just like that's the accumulation of March, and then it's going
Got
on.
you. All right.
But I think those are my best tunes as of right now.
Hell yeah.
Like that. No, obviously not that I have in the vault. I have a lot of fucking music.
Yeah.
I have a lot of music. Dude, like the flash drive that's at my producer Cream's house. Shout out Cream.
Shout out
Cream 617 is the best producer in the fucking city, and
Ooh,
that's so.
that's high
Listen.
praise. That's high
Yeah.
praise,
Listen.
my friend.
Listen. The things like I watch him do, right? He does it so it's like so effortless.
Yeah.
Like this shit I just watch him do. It's like he just does it. It's like crazy. It's nuts.
Okay, like he's a musical genius. Like he can just like
Yeah,
play.
the only thing is okay. He used to work with Lou Bell. Do you know Lou
Yeah.
Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lou Bell, it used to be like Lou Bell, Lou Bell is my cousin. He used to like live at my cousin's house. My cousin
Okay.
Sean. Like so, it used to be Lou, Cream, and Sean. Sean is like the big dude from D Street, and he used to just like be the dude that was like, he's my cousin. He's my actual cousin,
Yeah.
Sean Flaherty. And shout out Public Garden, the brand, by the way. That's what it's his brand.
Shout out.
But fucking, he's the big dude from D Street. He would go in like just for as a body, and then Cream and Lou, they're the producers. Lou went to California and was like, "Cream, come with me. We're gonna do this fucking thing." Cream wanted to do EDM. Went to Las Vegas.
EDM.
and then- Yeah, he used to be. He's nasty. He's fucking
Okay.
nasty. He does everything. He used to like have a mask and everything. And then
He performed
And then-
under that name, Cream, or
I don't think it's under Cream. I think it's like
Okay.
it's something else. I forget what his fucking EDM name was. I don't
does
know.
he still
I
do
have-
that?
He makes it for fun. Like he makes EDM music for fun. But
Yeah.
no, his main thing is like he produces his beats and shit.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like beats are way better like when it comes to working with artists, but if you are good at making EDM too, like you can rent out a
Yeah,
place and just like
Mm.
DJ and have a
He can
party
do
at
anything.
like the
He
Middle
really
East.
can.
Yeah.
But back to it was Lou, him, Sean. Like Sean has a video of Lou at his house strumming Sunflower in his underwear like 6 years ago
That's fire.
by Post Malone.
Jesus.
Like
That's crazy.
Yeah, like he used
Wait,
to.
did he do Sunflower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce
he
Bell
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't realize.
Yeah. He's had his
Ooh.
hand in like a bunch of hits now.
And I
Damn.
just like because when you like tap like I'd never be like yo like text him because like it has to happen organically. Like I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to get to that point like, and I can't wait because like honestly I'm so determined to do that. Like
I love your
I
determination.
I was saying at the concert like I was like yo
Yeah.
I fucking love this shit.
Yeah.
Like I do so much. Like I
I
love
could tell, like, I wanted to get you on the podcast because I saw your name popping up like a lot on Instagram and stuff, and I didn't even know you were on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, but
yeah.
on
TikTok.
Instagram, I just see you popping up a lot. I see like the freestyles that you're doing in your room and stuff, and I don't know.
That's all the
There's
same
something,
content.
yeah. There's just something like we had this kid Robert Martino on recently, who's probably about your age, and he's like kind of the same. He's similar. It's like there's just something about you can tell when someone's really into
Passionate
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
energy. Yeah.
You can tell when someone's actually putting their life into
Mhm.
this.
Mhm.
So that's
That's
kind of
true.
the vibe I get with you.
That's what like I love my job because it's flexible. It allows me that they're fucking supportive as hell, and it allows me to have the
too
money
far from the mic.
and the flexibility. My job gives me the flexibility and the money
Yes.
to pursue my dreams, and
Yeah,
I love it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me fucking
Flexibility is the best ability.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying
Yeah, I'm just- I think it's availability, but
availability. What the fuck?
Yeah, most 90%
That's
of
what-
life is showing up.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what I'm
they say.
saying. Like
you got to
and,
show up.
like that concert really like was awesome.
Let's talk about that concert. So
That
you,
shit was
you opened
crazy.
for Chris Webby,
Chris Webby,
Justin Clancy also
Justin
performed
Clancy,
there,
and
Eshawn,
Eshawn.
and
and-
you started it off.
Yeah,
And I had tickets to that show. It's funny.
Did
like,
you?
I had tickets to that show like a couple weeks ago.
Did you see me fuck up at the end?
No.
Yo, hold on.
I
Dude,
did
that's
not.
one thing about performances.
No,
the
I
crowd
gave the whole
usually doesn't
That's the
one.
thing,
Hold on,
like,
not even
yeah.
that. No, it wasn't a fuck up. It was like they didn't tell me that other dude was performing.
Eshan?
No, whoever went after me.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, right.
His name wasn't on the flyer or on the.
Mine wasn't either because I
All right,
finessed
no,
my way
your
in there.
name wasn't on the flyer, but when I got in there, they had written your name on the bottom of the flyer.
Yeah, no,
they
that
didn't even
dude
write
was
this
mad.
Dude. They didn't
Like,
even write this.
yo,
dude's name.
hold up. I don't even know.
Is he a reverse shout out? Should we?
No, I have no idea. No offense to him, but I really don't know his name.
I just
'Cause
don't.
didn't.
I don't
was-
think anybody knew he was. Performing.
I didn't. No one. Like I
think it was-
honestly
was
did.
this
I
like a
gotta find
favor?
him.
I
Might
think
have been a
I think
favor.
some guy just snuck on stage and grabbed the mic and they just let him go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one was sure what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Was he
But
good?
no, at the end
He
of my
was all right.
set, I gave a sick like, hey, like this is Eshan, this is my dog. Like I
Oh.
fucking
No,
I
see,
performed with him
but I
before.
thought Eshan was next too. I would have done the same thing. Everyone,
right.
everybody
Everyone
thought Eshan
did.
was
Everyone
next.
did. I
As
don't
far as
understand.
anyone was concerned,
As
Eshan
far
was
and
next.
Eshan is fucking amazing.
Yeah, he's so fun.
He's my dog. He's also like a pure example of like not bad Boston like negativity. Like he fucking
Yeah.
shows love.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Which
Absolutely.
is fucking awesome. We love that. We love people that show love.
Was this your first time at the Middle East?
No, that's my second. That's my second
Performance.
performance in general and at the Middle East. So all my
Oh, really?
performances have been at the Middle East, and I've had 2 of them.
And you've only been to the Middle East to perform.
Yes.
Damn. Oh my God. That's crazy, dude.
Well, this was the other one was not like anything. I can rap to anybody, but I didn't have the. If I had the music I have now, like those 3 songs on my set, I think I would have done better at the last show because I think they showcased my rapping ability better. But
well, there is
the
such
last-
thing as a bad crowd. Some
no,
crowds
I didn't
aren't
have a
good.
bad crowd at Sioux Surf, but it was more just not my demographic. Like he's a Crip from New Jersey. What?
Yeah, yeah.
I say it in one of my songs. Like I'm white and 5'8". I'm out of place if I act hood. Like it's not my. It's just not personally. It's not my demographic.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's fine. It's just I'm not gonna get the same reaction.
Right.
What do you
yeah,
think
yeah.
your demographic is? Would you say?
Well, now I really just hip hop fans.
Yeah.
I really now the way I'm rapping, especially the new music that's coming out, right? If you like hip hop, like and you like rapping and you like
Yeah.
bars and you like lyricism because that's what like I sit down and I break down what makes people great. Like Biggie uses assonance all the fucking time.
Mhm.
Like poetic devices like pentameter. Like I do
So you
this
study
shit.
the
I
grids.
do this shit.
Yeah.
Like I am a student of the game at the end of the day. Like I sit down and I break down like Big L verses. Fucking like it's fucking genius highlighting. Like
Yeah.
What's your favorite scheme?
fucking what like one like ABBA or
No,
like,
I was like dactylic hexameter.
oh
you
oh
know,
like
whatever, yeah, yeah.
tentilic
Yeah.
pentameter and like
No, I'm just
iambic.
fucking- I don't think anyone really knows those.
That's not what did you say it was?
dactylic hexameter.
No, I'm saying what was the word before that? Would you
Oh,
say
I just
my
called
favorite
it like a
was?
scheme.
It's not a
'cause
scheme. It's
I don't know.
It's a
Like,
it's a
I don't-
pentameter. It's the meter. It's a meter.
It's, right. Okay.
It's
yeah,
poetic
it's like
meter.
the cadence that you're speaking at. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like there's tactilic pentameter, there's iambic pentameter. Iambic pentameter is the one that Shakespeare uses.
Yeah, I think the Odyssey too. That's like a famous one.
Odysseus.
So
you
were
mean?
you
Yeah,
into
yeah.
English class
No, the
in
Odyssey
school?
is the
Oh.
book. but-
Even though you didn't like school, did you like English class? Were you into like
No.
writing? No.
No, that's
Not at
one
all.
thing that like a lot of rappers try to fucking lie. They're lying. Like you see all the rappers, they're like, yeah, like I never liked school, but I like English
Yeah,
class,
they all
and I
say
like
that.
They
like
all say
that's
that.
a
That's why,
fucking
yeah.
lie. Like I liked history and gym.
History
Nah,
is
history is
boring.
my shit.
History?
I took my favorite class I've ever taken, like back to Robin Kirkpatrick. She's a teacher that follows the one that follows me on TikTok. Shout out to her. She's one of my favorite teachers ever. But she was my U.S. history teacher and my history of Boston teacher. History of Boston was an amazing class.
That sounds like a
Because
good
I
class.
live in Dorchester, which we're gonna talk about is one of the most segregated. Like it's so
For real.
Boston's very segregated in general,
Yeah.
but Dorchester specifically.
Mm.
Because listen, people say I'm fucking like tweaking when I say like I live in the white part of Dorchester. No, there is a small cataclysm of Dorchester that is white,
Yeah.
which is Adams Square.
Oh, absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
Adams Square, and then because I live in a predominantly Dorchester's predominantly black, Hispanic, and they have their there's a heavy Vietnamese
Yeah.
population, but it's not predominantly white. There's
Mhm.
Westie in those determinations. There's
Yeah.
that are predominantly white, but at the end of the day, Dorchester is predominantly minority, and I don't have like in the group I grew up with. There's not one minority in my friend group, and that's crazy. That's like that shows the segregation in itself. And then when you take history of Boston, you learn like why that is. It's like redlining.
Dude, I just learned about redlining probably like 4 years ago.
It's crazy.
And I feel like I should have known about that a long time ago.
And not only redlining, but like the redlining maps were made by real estate agents, right? Jewish white real estate agents.
Yeah.
So what they would do is like the redlining was like basically the real estate agents taking neighborhoods and being like their likelihood of being able to pay back loans.
Mm-hmm.
And it was not just like the likelihood, it was white people doing it. So it's like they say like a black person has a less likelihood of fucking paying back a loan, so we'll make it red.
Right.
Like and then they can't get a loan. You know what I mean? Like that it directly affects everything. And then
that's what happened in Roxbury too on Blue Hill Ave.
Yeah.
They used to call it Jew Hill Ave.
Yeah, there was mad. So Dorchester was predominantly Jewish, and then as like the real estate agents, I forget what they called it, but the real estate agents, for example, they would buy one house on a block, right, and then they would sell it to a black family, but they would absolutely screw them on the loan, like the percentage wise in perpetuity and stuff, and then so they didn't lose money on that exchange, but it also gains because then the two racist white families next door leave. Then they had those houses get sold to black families, and then under the same fuck circumstances, and then the whole block happens, and then it's called, I think they call it white flight.
Yeah, you know it's funny.
That's why you have like what are Jewish enclaves in the suburbs like. Framingham.
Oh yeah,
Framingham.
What's one? Sharon.
Like those. That's what. Yeah, Brookline.
Yeah.
Those are like the direct examples of white flight.
Yeah.
The Jewish families that used to live in Dorchester and fucking.
As far as real estate goes, though, Brookline's like best of both worlds because you are right there. It's like it's so close to Boston. I mean, just like demographics aside. It's a sick spot because that's like sort of suburby, and then it's like 5-minute drive and you're right in Boston. It's like the coolest thing.
Fuck Brookline.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. There's a bunch of rich people over there that have
Tom
a certain
Brady.
attitude.
Fuck that guy.
But it's a great spot.
fucking city.
Yo, I gotta take a piss.
Okay.
All right.
That was a nice way to transition into it. I liked it.
We're gonna
I liked
cut-
it.
well, we're
Wait,
cutting that out.
maybe
We're
cut
cutting
it.
that
Maybe
out.
cut it.
Should
Maybe
we
not.
keep it? Or should we? It's all.
It's
hot.
all hot. Yeah, we'll keep it. Yeah. Folks, if you heard it, we might have talked about taking a break.
Did you guys see when Rick Ross went on a podcast recently? Maybe like a few weeks ago. When Rick Ross went on a podcast a few weeks ago, and he got up in the middle of the podcast and he was like, "I just got to go to the bathroom real quick," and he just never came back.
Ah,
And he
classic.
left.
Was it his own
Classic
podcast?
Rick
or
No,
Ross.
it was someone else's. He
Well,
got up and left. And they're just sitting there for like 20 minutes. They're like, "Is he coming back?" And then like someone comes in, they're like,
Shout out-
his car just pulled out.
Shout out
He's
to
not
all the
coming back."
pears.
Dude.
Yeah, shout out to all the
Shout out to all the pears.
Did you see when he cut down his own trees recently too? Because he didn't want to pay for.
Yo,
tree
remember when
service.
DJ Khaled got lost at sea on a fucking jet
That's
ski?
so funny. Back when
That-
DJ Khaled was
bro,
the thing on
I
Snapchat.
wanna
Yo,
watch-
I had him on Snap, and then I added him because
did.
I
want to
watch a reality show that's just Rick Ross and DJ Khaled just living.
Yo,
hanging
it's gonna
out.
be. Hold on, it's gonna be the revamp of Robin Big, but it's big and bigger,
Yeah, they're both big. Yeah.
big and bigger.
both large gentlemen.
How does DJ Khaled work out every day and he's
every
still fat as
day,
fuck?
and he's never
The
looked
keys to
different.
success, man. Stay
Although a
hydrated.
private chef, like he just keeps asking her for more. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, why do you stay fat? I'm sorry. It's not
As soon
fat
as he's,
shaming. I
as
just
soon
don't
as he's off
understand.
camera,
Yeah.
as soon as he's off camera, he's just shoveling food in his
Yeah.
mouth.
Dude, the lesbians with the dyed hair are gonna come after you now.
Oh boy.
Oh man,
You were fat
whatever,
shaming.
dude.
They
Hey,
didn't-
I'm
they
just
didn't
saying,
like
if you
us
have
anyway.
a private chef and you work out every day, why are you fat?
Yeah.
Do you have?
I
don't know.
would. de-
I mean, it's a valid question. It's a valid question. Rick
I
Ross
have
at
a
least
medical
looks like
disease.
He's lost some weight. Rick Ross is
Rick Ross,
is-
yo, you know 50. You saw 50 at the
50's gotten big.
50. Yo, cause I remember him in the.
I also saw 50 live at Encore like a week after that, 2 weeks after that.
You did?
I
Was
did.
it sick?
It was sick.
I bet it was.
It was incredible.
50 is like 50's in my top 5.
Top
He is
5.
dope.
He is my top 5.
Okay.
He is 100% my top 5 because I grew up on 50
So you got all right. So let's talk about your top 5 then. You got Big
all
L.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's like I have so many subsets of this because
Yeah.
there's like my top 5 where like it's like my subjective top 5, like where it's like they're the best and like
Yeah, yeah.
everyone's.
And then
eyes.
you have your
and then
top
I have
5
my
favorite.
top 5,
Yeah.
like my top 5.
What's your top 5?
Okay, so
It's about to get judged.
I was actually hold on. You know what's funny? I was on the drive here. I was like, this might come up in conversation, but I'm not gonna think about it too hard because I want it to happen organically.
The top 5 thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's a
swear to
popular
God.
question.
Yeah.
We're not the first
It's
people to ask this.
obviously not. But Big L, no Biggie, Big L, like so, like 50,
Mm-hmm.
Method Man, and damn, give me a second.
Oh,
That's
how many
kinda
we got?
fucked
There's
up.
one more, right?
One more.
No, there's one more. I'm at 4. I'm
we
at
got
4.
50, Method Man, Big L, and
Yeah,
Biggie.
yeah. Oh,
No Pac?
well, Pac. Oh yeah. So hold on, no. He's like number 2 on my like subjective. I
Okay.
just didn't grow up on Pac, and my love for Pac came like wicked after.
Okay.
Because like Pac, like my cousin says it, like Pac's for kids with fucking trauma. Okay,
Okay.
100%. Pac is for
I'm
fucking
more of a Pac guy than a Biggie guy, to be honest.
You have trauma.
Pac, but yeah, no, but Peak.
It's just
Pac just dude, but Pac's music speaks to people on like a different level that like bro.
Yeah.
That shit's just crazy. Also, he does have the gangster shit too, obviously. But I'm
He
just saying.
absolutely
But
does,
yeah, he's in my but I didn't grow up on him as like because my dad is a very East Coast kind of guy. My cousins are. I would say maybe Fife,
Okay.
R.I.P. probably, or yeah.
That's
I
a
wish-
good one. That's a good one. I'm a big Tribe fan.
How we doing? Shea 617 here. If you're seeing this, you're watching Boston Big 4 podcast. So I got a problem. I fucked up my top 5. I've been losing sleep over this. I saw Jack. I was like, hey, I need to fix it. So if you're watching this, my top 5 rappers of all time is not in order: Biggie, Big L, Jadakiss, Jay-Z, and Nas.
So we're kicking out Fife Dog.
We're kicking out Fife because, what he did for Boom Back, that's cool, but not all the time, you know what I mean? Jadakiss as hard as it gets, he said it himself, and fucking, and I forgot. Jay-Z, like, that's
Yes,
stupid. I've been
Jay-Z.
losing sleep over that. That's stupid. Like, I
Alright.
literally haven't been able to sleep.
You
so
can
much.
sleep well now.
At least we made the correction.
I can
Yeah.
sleep well now.
You
Now I
can
can,
sleep well
hey,
now.
we're going to go back in there,
Yes.
but the concert tonight was crazy. We're going
was.
to talk about it later.
Yes.
That's right. We had the crack. That's right.
Pack the crack.
I can't do that.
Now producers. You want to do producers?
Yeah, let's do
'Cause
producers.
I love
Let's do it.
producers.
Top 5 producers.
Producers. So my favorite ones. We're not doing like these are my top 5 favorite.
Yeah.
I love Static.
Mhm. Shout out Static.
Shout out Static.
Boston.
Yo, hold up. On a different note, I talked to Terminology
Yeah.
at the fucking
Oh, he was there. He was at the
dude,
show.
Terminology. That's my bro.
Did he see you perform?
Ishan has a Ishan is co-sign. Shout out Ishan.
Ishan has a song
Ishan
with
has a
him.
co-sign.
He has a
from,
song with him, with Term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and he has a co-sign from it, and they've been
Yeah.
going back and forth in New York, and like, bro, I was Term's not gonna see this, obviously, but I was
if he does,
Term will
I
see
was-
this.
hopefully.
We'll tag him.
No, yo, I'll send it to Ishan.
We'll tag
But-
him in this clip.
I was fangirling so bad.
Yeah.
Yo, hold up. So he's standing. I got off my set. Ishan's on, and Term's like still like fucking all his chains and shit. Dope ass human.
Super
And
short, though.
Dope. Yeah, he's pretty short.
He's
But,
shorter
like,
than me, and I'm short as fuck. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No,
I
like
met him once.
subjectively, he's short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just like that's just a fact. It's not anything against him, but yes, he's short. Shorter than I thought he was. Because
yeah.
because you just
No,
don't
he's good.
expect because you only see people on camera
Exactly.
and you assume like I am fucking a short king. I'm like 5'8".
See, and
got
you're
a
tall
six-
to me.
you got a
'cause I'm
6-foot
5'6".
face.
I'm 5'6".
I got a 6 foot face.
Yeah.
I would have thought you
Yo,
were like.
take me out to dinner first, Alan. Take me out to dinner first, so you stop making me smile like that. You're crazy. Damn.
What does that even mean? A 6?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
You say I got a big dick, Owen.
We were talking about this, like Russ, like on camera. Russ just looks like a big guy.
Russ looks like he's 5'1".
Vin Diesel looks
Russ
like he's a big
looks
guy.
like-
He's
Yeah.
six-
Russ
he's
looks-
5 feet.
Russ looks exactly how big he is. Russ looks like, and yo, hold up. I've been talking about.
How tall is Russ? 5'4"? Something?
Yo,
He's
I
5'6", but
can't-
Money made him 6'5".
I've been saying
Oh, there you go.
money made him. Yeah, money does make him
Money
6'5".
does make him 6'5".
But yo,
That's
he
facts.
got straight like bitched in the 5-on-5 thing.
Oh, really?
What?
Yo, I'm pretty sure he got like tossed by G Herbo or like a Jack Harlow. I think
Wait, what 5
Just
on
like
5 thing?
the basketball league.
It was like
He played in
celebrity
that?
basketball.
Bro, it was Russ had a team. Ray
I
Shremmerd,
remember that.
Jack Harlow, Leroy.
I didn't know
Why
that.
do I feel like Ray Shremmerd's not athletic? I don't know.
It's two people. That's two
Yo,
people.
hold
I
on.
know, yeah.
Yo, all I
Sway
gotta
Lee
say
and
is-
Slim Jimmy.
All I gotta say is, when my St. Anne CYO team pulls up to the 5-on-5, everyone is unsafe.
Yeah.
Wait, yo,
Are you
so-
good at basketball? Would you say you're
yeah,
good?
I would say, like I could give people bucks, like 100%. Like,
Dude, you should hit up Hoop Hop. Do you go to Hoop Hop?
what's hoop hop?
We learned
it's
about
a-
it recently too.
It's
Philly,
a basketball tournament for rappers, rappers in Massachusetts. It's crazy.
it's in the city.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo, let me give
They
me
do
that
it-
after.
they had it-
Remind me.
This past year, right?
I
In
want-
I think so,
2021, I think.
yeah.
I forget what month it's in. But yeah.
Hoop hop, hip
Yeah.
hop.
Well,
hop.
Well, because we were joking, like we should do Boston's big shootout and have like people come, because a lot of people have said that they're nice. You know, like they come
Yeah.
on like.
No,
D1.
I will cross. I straight up. Yo, I remember. I
here
will
we
cross
go.
someone the fuck
Here
out.
we go.
Straight up. Yeah.
Yeah, talk your shit.
People,
Yeah.
people will get crossed the fuck out, and it like, yeah, nah, like we'll pull up to a court.
Hell yeah.
I'll pull up to any
I
court.
love that idea of just having like
That's actually a
artists.
fact. Like, everyone watching this, like, if you're a rapper, like,
Yeah.
Gavi Buck.
We've had like I'd say like 3 or 4 rappers
know
on
where
here
I'd
that
be
are
at.
good at basketball, and we've asked them if they're the best
In the
basketball
comments,
playing artist, and they all said they are.
listen. In the comments, if you're a rapper,
Sound off.
say not even that. Like, fucking meet me at Gavi with your best 5. Your best 5, my best 5. Make sure we record it for promotion, obviously. But you'll get dropped the fuck off.
Uh
Period.
oh.
You'll
You
get
heard it here first.
you'll get dropped the fuck off. Like, I'm so serious.
What's your strong suit? Your handle? Your shot? What do you do?
Yo, it sounds.
Are you a
sick. Yo,
passer?
I'm like John Stockton.
Yeah. Okay.
But yo, I shoot.
All right.
And then, but lately, like I've been like driving, like as I progress at like getting older, and like I don't play Eskin like on AAU or anything.
Yeah.
I don't play AAU or anything. Like I used to just shoot and fucking pass because I played with better players than myself.
Yeah.
But now I drive.
You
More,
just get
but
buckets.
I just fucking get
Yeah.
buckets. You know what I'm saying?
You Celtics fan? Of
Yeah,
course,
what the
obviously.
fuck?
What do
That's
you? How you feeling about the Celtics right now?
Yo, you saw
Rob Williams got.
Rob
hurt.
Will.
I'm
He's
so
down.
sad,
He's
dude.
down.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
'Cause we
So you were like posting some hype shit, and then all of a sudden you just post that, and you're like, fuck.
Because that news came
Yeah.
out today, and it was like, oh, he's been such an important part on offense and defense,
I know.
especially defense. That's gonna be a huge loss. I'm bummed about that.
Nah. Oh, and I fixed it.
We got it.
Just had to shove
Yeah,
the shaft.
You just
Nice.
sometimes you just gotta
Shove the shaft. Not sus at all, baby. That's
Pause.
what we do. That's what we do on this podcast.
Pause.
Completely a
Pause.
heterosexual comment. Yeah. So no, the Celtics they were fucking on fire, and I don't know if they even won tonight, but they had like nobody good playing tonight. But that Rob Williams shit is so sad, dude. Because
Oh,
I
I'm
was so
fucking
hyped
yo.
about
Like
the Celtics.
it made we were. I was so hyped.
I
We were,
was
like
so
one
hyped.
one seed was in the bag. We were getting buckets.
Not
and
to
then
mention we were beating the shit out of good
Beating the
teams
fuck.
every
we were
night.
beating them up, beating them
Yeah.
up, and then nah.
And then
Like
Rob
I still
Williams.
got. I
mean,
still
have a little bit of faith.
It's
yeah.
but that you can sense the discouragement in the locker room.
Yeah.
You can feel that. You can feel that.
Because if you've been watching that team this year, you know how important Rob Williams
Yeah,
is.
he's
Those
like I
lobs.
like that. I like.
He's
that.
like a bailout on offense. Like if nothing else is working, just throw it up to Rob Williams.
He's like
He'll
a
jump
two-
up
he's
and
like
throw
a
it down.
2K player that I
Yeah.
would make, bro.
Oh, I'm
He's
so
nasty.
sad.
It's like yo, I got a play shot. Yo, you just got 2K. Make Rob Will,
Yeah.
and then we'll be nasty in twos. Yo, you know what just
Tough.
made me think about it? Shout out Justin Clancy. He's a cool ass dude.
Shout out
He is
Justin
cool.
Clancy.
Justin
We got,
Clancy's
we got
real.
his poster on the wall over there.
Signed.
Yeah, shout
The
out
ugly
Justin
parts.
Clancy. He's a cool ass human. I was talking to
So
him.
you
he's
talked to
from
him at the
Peabody.
show?
Yeah, he was the first person I talked to when I walked in.
Good
Um,
guy.
Great
Local guy.
kid. Great guy, local guy. He's also insanely musically talented.
Oh yeah.
So like that was one thing. nasal.
good.
Yeah.
Fucking my like me, my manager, like my photographer, we were all saying like he during sound check, he is fucking talented.
Mm-hmm.
Like he plays a fucking piano. He's
Oh, yeah.
very like
You play a little piano, right? I saw your
yeah, I
Instagram
play a
video.
little piano.
Yeah.
I play a little piano, but nothing like music theory is like I need to be better.
It's confusing. It's like
It's a different language. It really
Yeah.
is. It really is. And like I could be better. I really could. And I really want to be better because I want to like I stay away from the Mac Miller comparison,
okay.
right? But
Yeah.
just
It's a lazy comparison.
No, yeah. But like so I stay away from it, but so I try not to even say stuff that's remotely close to it. But his path is kind of like a great path, like that I kind of like. Like he had that Kids album, right? That was very like had a lot of buoyancy and it was very bouncy and like
Yeah.
fucking and very kiddish per se. It's
Yeah.
called Fucking Kids.
Yeah.
And then he progressed into a what's the one that has rain on it? The yellow one. It has Vince Staples on it and
Shit, I
The,
don't know.
Faces?
Faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Faces. That's you find more like mechanically he's better.
Yeah.
Obviously he had mixtapes in between, but mechanically
of
he's better. A lot of fucking better music he's starting to produce.
Yeah.
That's kind of where the
Oh,
point I
he
am
got
at.
better with every single album.
It's kind of point I'm at now. I'm getting better. Like I found my love for music. I'm kind of learning how to produce, and then like progressively, I want to get to a point where I'm making like music, like Tyler the Creator, like Swimming, Circles, these like pieces
Yeah.
that like I could put together, like because I love hip hop, but I also love music.
Yeah.
And like I'll always like hip hop's my number one, but like when I'm at the point where I have a following and it's like not that it doesn't matter what I put out, but like that people will love it anyway and I can experiment,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a beautiful time
Yep.
because
Yeah.
then like because I do at the end of the day like I love like making music. I love like being an artist and like when I have that complete rent, like obviously like this is a stretch, but notice how like Kanye can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, yeah.
Like just like
It'll-
artistically, like
yeah.
from an artistic standpoint,
Yeah.
he can experiment in any realm right now.
Yeah.
And
You ever seen that meme where it's like one day Kanye's gonna put out an album with no sound and people are gonna be like, I hear
Yeah, like the Emperor's New Clothes.
it. Yeah.
Like only royalty can hear it.
Donda 2 is stupid.
In a good way?
No.
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about? It was dumb.
Some-
Wait, is that the
some
one?
people
on the
call
stem
things
player?
stupid
Did
in
you
a good
get a
way.
stem player?
No, my producer had it. He had the
Nice.
full.
So you didn't like
he got
Donda
the
2?
download of like that they.
Oh, it's
People-
online now.
It's on like Reddit somewhere.
Oh, okay.
But like when he puts it in, 4 things come up. Like it's like the stem player. Like so like he has the vocal transient. He has the beat transient. So I could rap on all the beats if I want. I could do a
so
Donda
it's like
remix.
the stems.
I could do a Donda 2 remix.
Damn.
A song on it.
That's sick.
I might do one of the feature. The beats he did with Future on it
Yeah.
are pretty good.
How come albums don't do that anymore? They don't have like the B side with all the instrumentals. You know, because that's how a lot of people were
Why
doing
don't
it.
they do that?
Because the prevalency of producers now, like before you were seeing like a lot of like
Shit, I didn't think you were gonna have an answer, dude. I'm excited now.
well
What's
the
up,
prevalency of producers like realistically the like in hip hop, right? This is kind of like I would say like the downfall of hip hop. Not the downfall. Like hip hop is not in a bad place, but it's on the best place, the most authentic place right now because the power is shifted from artist to producer. Because you see so many people now that are riding off their producer and riding off a beat. And like for example, like I literally had an argument with one of my friends about like how like he put Future in like the top 5. And I was like,
Future?
yeah, which is like,
no.
which is subjectively,
No.
if you like that, hold on. Subjectively, you like that hip hop, I understand how he's top 5 for that kind of hip hop. For that specific
top
niche of
5
hip hop.
most influential, maybe.
Look, you're even stretching it with that. Like
No,
but
when
no,
it
okay,
comes to
with
that
influential
type of
with that,
music.
yeah.
When it
but
comes to that
hold
type
on,
of
like,
music.
but like, what was I even fucking saying? Like, Future, like, it's just, What was I saying before that?
It was about the producers and how.
Oh,
they're so
okay.
prevalent. Yeah,
His
yeah.
No,
future's
the
nothing
kid's
without his
argument.
producers.
The kid's argument was like, but his ability to select a beat, like his beat selection. I'm like,
He's
bro,
not making the beats.
like, yo, not even he's not even making it. But like, you're saying that his ability to pick his beat out makes him. I'm like,
Good. Yeah.
I'm like, whoa,
I
like,
feel like part of that's luck, anyways. Like,
People
you
say
could
that
just
about
pick a
Rick
beat.
Ross all
bro,
the time,
like
too.
Future could say, "I'll put my thumb in a butt," and people will be like, "Damn, son."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne did say that. I forget.
Wait, yo, who said I put my thumb in a butt? Oh, who said that?
I
Someone
don't
said that.
know.
I think it was Future. I saw
That
it.
sounds like something Future would
It
say.
does,
No, you're
yeah.
right. Future can say absolutely anything,
anything,
Anything
like
he
anything, and
wants.
like that's what I'm saying.
and
So like
people will be like,
that's
"That's
also
fire."
back to my argument where it's like kids my age. We were saying it off camera, and now we can say it again. Like kids my age don't have like a lot of them. Some of them do, but most of them don't. That have like the love I have for this shit is different
Yeah.
because
It's kind of not their fault either, because there's so much music out
it's
there.
not. But when you try to compete with me, it's different.
Right.
Like get you're not on my level because just based off of what you're trying to create,
Yeah,
your idea of what hip hop is not wrong, but it's skewed and it's less authentic.
It's not wrong,
It's
but
less authentic.
It's less authentic, and it requires less talent.
Yes. So and it also requires less respect
Yeah.
because I respect like I tiptoe over going over old beats. I tiptoe over going over Biggie beats and going like the remixes I do. I tiptoe over that shit because I have respect for this shit and like
You wouldn't
there's
talk about
different
thumbs
things.
and
There's
busts over
different
Biggie
things.
stuff.
Yeah, like there's different shit that goes into this. That like for example, like the kids that are falling in love with Future and shit,
Yeah.
they'll just fucking they look at him and what he's saying and they'll be like, oh, like I could just talk about having chains and even though I don't have them and I like
Yeah.
like have you seen the Little Tech of Genius interview?
No.
Where he's like, bro, it's like a TikTok mashup, and he's like, I got 2 twin Glocks turning into a dancer, and then he goes,
Oh,
I don't
seen
have
that.
it, and then he goes, I don't have any Glocks.
I have seen this.
I don't have
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and then like he goes through the whole song. It's like
Yeah.
I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this. But
He's
it's
like, it just
it's like,
sounds good.
but
yeah.
it's like, but when that becomes mainstream, it's like, where does it stop and where does it end?
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
where does authenticity end? And then where does authenticity start? And then when it becomes okay, it's like all these kids are like, all right, I can get a MacBook, Auto-Tune comes with it, or not even a MacBook, BandLab. BandLab on your fucking phone. There's presets on YouTube you can find to sound like fucking Yeet in
That's
2
funny.
seconds.
Well, I will say it's
That's
funny
crazy.
because like people get clowned, I think, for being what like so let's say like yeah, you don't have guns, you don't have chains and stuff like that. So you rap about things that like you do. Like so
But they
then
don't get
people
clowned
clown
enough.
that.
They don't. They don't get clowned enough because like how many like what
Oh,
do you
I
see
mean,
more
like, the people
prevalent?
that
What do you
don't
see?
rap about chains? Like they rap about maybe like their sports or like something,
Definitely.
and that doesn't get the type of traction that like guns and chains do. You know,
Yeah,
so that's why they're
100%.
going for it. You know,
Yeah, but like I would say that like the kids that are doing that don't get a lot of prevalence, but there's just a lot of them. There's like
Yeah.
because like especially with the implementation of SoundCloud, there's so many kids that are just capping, and it those kids are making music are technically like kind of a lot of the fan base.
Yeah.
So it's like it's being normalized on a fan base level of like rap cap, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what kind of Future is like that kind of thing. But that back to the point, these kids are like they're falling in love with a thing like that is different. Like I fell in love with Nas, fucking Biggie, Big L, Fife, the fuck Tribe, like Wu-Tang, like people that like when they they pioneered I have a respect for this thing because I know what got put into it to
Yeah.
get to this point because people don't realize like we're at a point in hip hop where it's pop. Hip hop is
Oh,
pop
yeah.
now.
It's hard to
Hip hop
differentiate.
hip hop is pop now,
Yeah.
and that's where like that's why I get we're going into the streamline where it's like pop because popular music pop is meant for you like it's just whatever people like listening to.
Yeah, it's just
And-
popular. Yeah, that's like really
and
what I feel
so
like
I
it
get
is.
how like sonically like you could go into the realm of like it does the less like of the substance matters but more of like the sonics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
you
it
can
less-
also have substance and sonics at the same
100%,
time.
100%
Like, you don't
you
have
can.
to
100%
just rely
you
on
can.
one.
I think that requires a good producer artist combination.
Yes.
because
Yeah.
you don't.
That's
always
why-
Get that.
You don't.
That's why Cream and Shea 617 are the best fucking duo in the city.
Hell yeah. Hell
Stop
yeah.
it.
Best
it-
in the city.
Stop it. Stop it.
What other
Play
producers?
Tim Duncan.
Yeah, let's
Wait,
play
do
Tim
we
Duncan.
have it?
Do you have it? Oh.
Wait, is
Did I
that the
send it
beat
to
you sent?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I actually gotta pop it in, but stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Gotta get that out now.
All right, we back. Believe it or not, there was a flub take. My bad.
A
It's
flub
Owen.
take.
Owen.
A mulligan.
Owen
We had a
really-
mulligan.
I goofed.
It's all good.
No, it's called an
Engineering
Owen.
It's
stuff. Oh, I don't want to hear it. Nope. Cancel.
What?
It's canceled. We don't call it that.
He canceled it. I uncanceled it. But it's okay. I'm gonna rap. It's
I'm
gonna
excited
be
for the
bars.
bars.
We need some bars.
I gotta bring it back.
This beat came from BeatStars. It was free.
yeah. That's what you're talking about. Where'd you get it? Beat
Shout out BeatStars.
617. Boston Big Four. Shea, yeah. You rockin' feelers while I'm rockin' heaters. Tati's tryna rock with Jeeters. I saw my signers pleasing all up in the upper seatings. It's Steph Curry with the rock, I'm giving buzzer beatings. It's Bill Walton with the games, got me blocking sneakers. The following proceedings, tryna figure out the meanings. How these haters be hating, but come to every screening. Always silent in person, but online they be screaming. Guess it always what happens when you always be winning ball games. What the fuck did Biggie Small say? I'm fucking chicks, you fuck the Knicks, I'm winning all day. I'm getting rich, I'm getting chips until we all pay. Cause when you listen to my lines, you know it's all Shea. This ain't no question, got no Quentin. These bars like thirst quenching. I guess in that case, I've been hydrated since 11. Every sentence I've been penning to get through the recession. Depression on my shoulders cause it's life ain't no recession. Get in the casket. Who the fuck you ask? Got pussy coming in like Carol Baskin. Never be acting. I might lose the attraction, but I'm always spinning back in.
Bars.
Yeah. Listen. Freestyle off the top. Yeah. I'm getting money like I'm Paul Pierce. I got a bitch, she gon' suck up on my ball hairs. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm rapping on Big Four. Got your bitch and she wanna go down on every ball here we got going down on. Me and my man's fucking Jack. Yeah, I got it in the bag. When I rap, yeah, you know you react when it all. I ain't got no fucking flaws. Yeah, I got you on the floor, on your knees. I'm the fucking bee's knees, bad bitch. If she wanna go down to the West Indies, like I'm Russ, bitch. Yeah, bet you have a fuss, bitch. Yeah, we gon' have a gonna day, have some fun, bitch. Yeah, with that fun dip, lick me like some fun dip. Bad bitch on the Big Four. Yeah, she wanna have a big tour of that bathroom. Take me to the back room. She gave me some roots like a back tooth. Yeah, like a bad room. Yeah, motherfuckers going in on Big Four. What's up, bitch?
Let's go. Shea in the building.
The mic fell.
That was gas.
That was gas.
Yeah, take the fucking freestyle up. That was trash. I said. I looked up there. I said Paul. I looked at the jersey.
I knew that's why you said that, because you were just
Yeah.
looking at the jersey.
Yeah.
Get money like Paul Pierce.
Keep it in.
No,
It's all hot.
No, but then you
Ah,
said something
fuck it,
fire
whatever.
after that. Something
I
about
said she
licking
gonna
your
suck
ball
him on my
hairs.
ball hairs.
Yeah, no, that was gas.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I said some absolute rubbish. Whatever. We rap. We rap here. We rap here. We rap
do.
here. We rap here. We're still rolling, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now we can
There
go
was
back
a
and-
quick cut.
We're
but
rolling with the
good.
punches.
Yeah,
We're rolling with the punches. That was right after I rap. All right, so back to damn, I wish you had Tim Duncan. I would rap the shit out. That's all.
yeah, bro.
Shout
I
out
don't-
Tim Duncan. Why'd you
Dude.
decide to name a song after Tim Duncan?
Because I said stick to the basics.
yeah,
like, that's the
like
whole
Tim
thing.
Duncan. 'Cause
Stick to the
he's
basics.
He's the
He's
big
Mr.
fundamental.
Fundamentals,
He's the
dog.
big fundamental.
And then
That's right.
the one after that is Milano.
Named after Milano cookies, of course.
Yeah, fucking fact. I actually love Milano cookies.
Those are delicious.
That's
They're
kind of
mad
that's an
good.
offset
so
though.
good.
But no, so that started because I saw the beat. I started like rapping to on YouTube, which isn't usually my process anymore. I don't
Mm.
usually do that, which is kind of like I used to when before. Like I was in the studio all the time.
That's how everyone starts out. I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Well, there's nothing
you know,
wrong with it because a lot of them are.
There is
beats
nothing
from
wrong with it.
BeatStars.
that's
or
why
like,
that's
yeah,
why I
yeah.
went back to. That's why I kind of went back to it for that song. But I was just because you got to make music all the time.
Yeah.
But I went back, and the picture for the beat I had was Tyler the Creator, like sitting on a boat in Italy, and it was called Monaco. And I don't know who made it. Shout out to him though. And fucking, I didn't use it though, so like, I don't have to shout you out. Sorry. But like that was just the vibe of it. I was like, damn, this shit's like a fucking. So I need some shit to be like, fucking get the crowd bumping.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
course.
Yeah, it's a big part of it.
So subjectively, not just that I'm here, right? You don't have to say anything because I'm here. You were in the crowd.
Yeah.
How was I on Friday?
You were good.
Because that's my
No, I thought
listen,
you were fucking great. I thought the crowd.
That's my. I'm new into this. I'm a year into this shit,
Yeah.
and that's my second concert. And I
For your
also
second concert,
I
I
didn't
thought you were
have
really good.
sound check, and also my mouth was dry as shit.
Reverse shout out to the people who didn't give him sound check,
And
and also it
also-
sounded like
Come
you
on
were
now.
about to shit on the Chris Webby crowd.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. They weren't feeling you as much as they should have been. I was a few rows back and I was going crazier than anybody. I was like, come on,
Yeah.
guys.
We
we got
were-
some. This
Dude.
dude's rapping. Like,
Well,
let's go.
he has a very niche, like I noticed, yeah. I also don't know, like I watched Ashan, and Ashan knows how to fucking control a crowd, and that's what I need to get better at. You know what I mean? It's my second show. I just need to get better
That's
at
what I'm saying. It's your
controlling-
second show.
controlling a crowd.
It's
is
your
definitely
second show.
like for
Talk
example,
to me a
right?
year from now, like
For ex-
it's gonna be a different experience.
For
you.
example, the next show is gonna be a different experience.
Exactly.
It's just
Yeah.
like think about the things I'm implementing. Like so because of the first show, right? They fucked up the order of my songs. When you put my hard drive in, I had 3 different files.
Yeah.
So and they fucked me. They played Dun Daly's verse twice. I had to rap
Oh,
Dun
no,
Daly's
really?
verse. It was a whole thing, dude. It was a whole
No
thing.
way.
It's okay though. I loved it. I love that DJ Mike Lamb. He's dope. I posted.
Did
a picture
he?
with him.
Did
He's
the
on my
things
Instagram.
come in like in alphabetical order or something? And
No,
not
it was
order you
just
put 'em
so.
in?
Here was the thing. I actually didn't talk to Mike Lamb about this because I love him. So I don't really give a fuck. But I should have talked to him on Friday about it. But on Sue Surf, he's a part of QNC Entertainment, which is Quincy. Like they're from Quincy.
Yep.
Okay.
And they're awesome. Shout out QNC Entertainment. They gave me my first fucking. I won their thing to open for Sue Surf, and they gave me my first opportunity, and they're the fucking best.
Shout out to QNC.
Shout out QNC. But their thing was very chaotic, and they were doing a lot, right? And DJ Mike Lamb was doing a lot, and this they had a lot of DJs that were different, like for different genres, kind of. And this like reggae-ish person went before me, and me and DJ Mike Lamb like had a thing before. Like we had this thing. He did my sound check. He was like, "I got you," and he was doing a bunch of shit before, like during my set, because I was like the first person on, and I think he just must have been like,
He's busy.
reggae dude, just go, hey, do this dude's set, and the dude fucked the dude that he put on, so it's fine. It's just like he just kind of like he spun Dun Daly's verse twice. He put me in a different order.
What song was that on?
Huh?
On Houston.
Yeah.
But why would he run a verse back? It's like,
Yeah.
there's no
Dude,
reason.
he just didn't know. Like he didn't know. He didn't. And
But
like
why
I
would he even
didn't
touch
work
it?
with this
Like
dude.
it's a beat that was your
No, like no. So, but it was the whole song, and then DJ Mike Lamb was supposed to spin out, and as he's spinning, go to the my
Oh,
other
Instead,
side.
he just spun it
And
back.
the dude, no, he just didn't understand. He didn't even know. He just kept playing it, and I was right. And then I was like, and then he spun it. Yeah, he spun it back.
Yeah.
And then
Oh my
then I
God.
was like, yo, but so because of that, I made adjustments for this one. I put my whole thing on one transient and did the things in the middle, like the scratches and shit. Like
Yeah.
the DJ, like I did it so the DJ could just press play and leave.
Yeah.
And that was my downfall because I didn't have enough time in the middle to like say stuff, right?
Mm.
And I kind of got tired a little bit, and also I was just worried about rapping. Whereas like I need to, like, it's an experience. I need to get the crowd into it. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
do that enough. I didn't do that. I'll
That
say
comes
it.
with experience.
I did
yeah.
100%. No, like the next time, like Milano will be performed completely different next time.
Yeah.
Like hands will be in the air, shit, like all that. Like
Yeah,
I need
absolutely.
like shit, like I need to get the crowd into it.
I will
which I
say,
didn't.
Ishan had people like
Yeah,
putting
no,
their hands up.
immediately, like motherfucker. He was going,
he
yeah,
had
like
people- and
immediately.
You could have
that's
done that
yeah,
too.
oh,
You could
100.
have
That's
done
what I'm
that, too.
saying. Like that's what
That's what you're
he
gonna
learned.
learn from
and
the-
he's done a bunch of shows already. Like
Right.
he's been to New York and shit like that. And like, yeah, like that's my second show. We're gonna fucking the third like shit. You know, it's
It's a learning experience.
a learning experience. We're
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
Like I feel I'm content.
There's people who are
Actually, I'm
established.
not
they're
content,
still
actually.
learning.
I'm not content. I want to get to the we're
But yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
crowd interaction's a huge part of it. And I can imagine the first time you perform, you're just worrying about nailing your performance,
Yeah.
and the lyrics, and not forgetting any words.
And
It's
not
like-
having sound check kind of fucked me too, because like I should have just put my vocals up. Like, did you
Yeah.
notice one point I got off beat?
Oh, I didn't even know.
I got off beat and I heard it. I caught it like a couple seconds. I was probably off beat for like 7 whole seconds.
It's a long
That's
time.
so hard for the crowd to notice.
Yeah,
though.
honestly, I was
Maybe
just,
4. For between 4 and 7 seconds, I was off beat, right? But like, no, it was and it's just like you don't hear that yourself that well on like stage. In the Middle East doesn't have the best sound system.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's funny, dude. We Casso has beef with the sound guy. He was talking mad shit. He
they're
was
not
like,
union.
He was like,
They're not
"Yo,
union,
I'm
fuck
gonna."
'em."
He was literally like, "I'm gonna pull up
They're
on
not
this guy."
They're too small. They're too small to be union.
Yeah.
But like, cause like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was talking to the sound guy. I was like, he was like, oh, excuse me, like he was doing the why. I was like, don't worry, I'm a stage hand too. Don't worry, dog. I get it. He like gave me a little smile.
There you go. You understand.
I understand
yeah,
your.
there's-
I understand your plight.
Yeah.
There's been some issues with the sound guys at the Middle East in
Yeah.
the past.
Yeah. I don't know what their deal is.
Why don't you guys put on like concerts and shit?
We do.
We've done a couple.
We've done a couple. We got
not-
one.
Usually collabed with Bars Over Bars. Shout out Hero. If you're trying. to
Yo,
do shows-
shout out my boy Jeff Porter.
Oh, he works with Bars Over Bars. Yeah.
Shout out
yeah.
Jeff Porter. Shout out Jeff Porter. He's the fucking
Him
guy.
and like what's his name? David Ryan.
Repeat.
David Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're at Say That.
Repeats at
podcast.
Say That.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I met Jeff and Repeat at fucking my concert. They're goated. I was actually just talking to
They
Jeff.
were at our
Word.
first show actually with Bars Over Bars.
Yeah. So,
So,
we did a show.
hold on.
We did a show last summer, and we did one like a couple weeks ago. And we
I
got
need to
another
run-
one coming up.
I
in a
need to
couple
run
weeks.
this by Jeff, but I'm thinking of how bad is it? Like, if I got a venue, right? What do you do? You think if we do it like I got the venue right in Boston? I'm thinking of doing it at the Seaport in Southie, and
Okay.
then like they have the equipment, so then we just like fucking smoosh.
Yeah.
together,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You
no,
can
you
totally
can. You
do
can
it.
absolutely do
They,
that.
I know they're putting on shows too. So
Yeah,
it's
okay.
like-
He sent me all the shows. I'm gonna try to get to as many as I can.
yeah. There's so many
We
going
gotta
on
get
right
you on
now.
a show.
Like
Yo, so
They
the
put 'em on, like,
crack. You
every
know when they
day.
go the crack in Quincy?
that's
That's
where our
where
last one
bro,
was.
Yo,
yeah, yeah.
we have one there in 3 weeks.
One of my homegirls, the bartender there. Shout out McKinley.
It was a dude when we were there, so hopefully it's not her.
Yeah, I don't think
You
so.
want to you want to perform at our show on the 20th, April 20th?
Yeah,
All right, let's fucking
You're
do
in,
it.
dude.
You're
You're
in.
in.
Let's go.
April 20th. Word.
All right, let's go.
Hell
Where is
yeah.
it?
Let's go. The
The
crack.
crack.
Oh,
yeah.
word to the crack.
Let's
Yo,
do it.
McKinley, make me drinks. I'll
Oh,
text her.
shout
right
out
now, I'll be like,
McKinley.
I'll-
Shout out McKinley.
I'll shout. She's fucking making me drinks that night. Gang shit.
What?
Gang, gang.
what-
Gonna text
it's a
her.
Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's a Wednesday.
Oh, she works on Wednesdays.
It's 420.
She works
There
on
we go.
Wednesdays.
There we go.
Okay, all right, we're doing this.
Oh, gang.
Let's go.
Yo, it's actually funny. Like all their friends pull up on Wednesdays. Like they just fucking
That's
get
funny.
lit as shit. So hey, word, I'm with
Yeah,
it.
420, the crack. Let's do
420, the fucking crack.
it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, I could get it bumping. It's 420.
Yeah.
April 20th. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Bring all your friends.
Yo, we're smoking.
Bring all your
Yo,
Southfield,
outside.
Dorchester
Everyone's
friends.
smoking outside.
Yeah.
You don't
Outside.
mind if we
Outside.
smoke this
Outside.
blunt outside, because
But-
it's nice out and we can
Get
Get
high.
high.
Talking about
It's
kids.
nice out
I
and
feel
we
like I'm
get
having
high.
deja vu right now. Didn't we do this on the
And
Isaac
I'm
Groove
feeling
podcast?
right.
Did we? I don't remember singing this. Song
I'm pretty
on the
no, I'm
Isaac
pretty
Groove.
sure we talked about like having him on that show, and then he was like, "You have to smoke outside" or something.
I don't
Oh.
remember that.
yeah,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Isaac Groove,
Oh,
that
you,
boy
you
Groovy.
told him to smoke outside?
Sound off in the comments if you remember this moment. We'll just like clip it back from that episode. I
Yeah.
don't remember that happening though.
Shout out.
Because yeah, we're doing a show there on 420, so people are gonna be smoking a lot of weed. But
You-
you got to do it outside. They don't allow it in the crack, even though
It,
It
sounds like
smells
you'd be able to.
like
Yo.
weed in there last time we were there.
So, side note, how do you guys feel about the Beatles?
the
the
who?
Beatles?
The Beatles.
I think they're good. I think they're overrated sometimes.
I don't think they're overrated.
I think sometimes they're
I
overrated.
mean,
They're great at making hits. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they're
I
bad at
think
making
if you
music.
like gun to my head, if you
did
asked
you
me
say?
the greatest band of all time, I would say the
What
Beatles.
is
probably.
this boy
You
just said?
Yeah. What would you say? Led Zeppelin?
This man just said the.
Probably.
This
I
man-
don't have like a favorite.
It's hard. It's,
Owen,
that's a
I don't
hard
even.
discussion.
I don't even think I give your music opinion validity anymore.
Here's the thing. I'm not saying the Beatles are bad, and I would agree that the Beatles are in the top bands of all time.
Yeah.
But I think that they're often overrated by everybody. Like people are getting like "Let It Be" tattooed on them and stuff, and I'm all
I'm
like,
sure.
Yeah, but
somebody-
that's
I
like
don't
the
know
new.
about
That's like the
this.
that's like the new wave of bandwagon. Like because the fucking thing came
but
out.
that's like the people. I
Did you
know,
see
like,
the
that's how I
documentary
feel
though?
like
That's
it's
what I want to
overrated.
talk about. Did
I
you see
see
I
the
that.
documentary?
haven't. Get Back, you mean?
Bro. I like recently gone into like I like the Beatles, but like I recently gone into like just the lore of the Beatles. More like I'm into their music, obviously.
That's
like,
the
I
best
love their
part
music.
about them.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
But
lore.
like the lore and
They were
like their
bigger than
personality.
Jesus.
Yeah, like their
Yeah,
personality.
yeah,
Like John Lennon.
You
like,
fully misunderstand me because they're unbelievable. Like, but
Yeah.
that's like I'm just saying. Like,
no, but their
when it
music
comes
is
to it,
fucking.
yeah.
I would say their music is like S tier. Obviously, it's still S tier.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
it's like it's maybe not the pinnacle of S tier.
Yeah,
I
no,
would
there's.
say
I
maybe.
think there are better like. Like
Well,
I,
I wouldn't
believe
say
any of
there's a
them could
better
read
band.
music.
I don't think there's like say a better band. Think of it. Who's a better band than the Beatles? Say Led Zeppelin.
I would argue possibly Led Zeppelin. I think
Nobody
they were
has
better at making
more-
music. Like I think they understand
Nobody has
music
more
better.
hits.
No,
though.
so here's the thing.
But Led
like
Zeppelin's very
the
derivative.
difference between Led Zeppelin and the Beatles, right? Led Zeppelin is like obviously on a large scale, but at the end of the day, they're a niche band.
I don't know. I mean, they have like
No,
a
because
broad
They
catalog.
do, but at the they don't. They can't span out of rock.
I don't know. I mean, Kashmir, what's his face performed with Cat? Oh my God!
No,
it
but
Diddy?
now we're pulling up one example. Like there's so many examples of the Beatles where they did mad pop music, mad psychedelic rock music,
Oh, yeah,
mad
they did
hard
Changed
rock
their
music.
style a lot.
They did it, but like no, what they did was like if you did you watch the not the documentary but the movie where the kid yesterday
I
the
did not
Indian
watch
kid.
that.
So like you kind of
Oh,
realize
where he forgets that the Beatles existed.
yeah
or
the
something?
whole world forgets that the Beatles exist
Oh
except
yeah,
for
and he
three
like
kids.
rewrites the
Yo,
song.
It's
this
such a
shit's
weird
crazy.
concept
Yo,
for a movie.
hold up. Watch the John Lennon scene from that. It's like they have an actor that looks like John Lennon if he was still alive, and I literally like it like punched me in the chest. I was like,
Oh, really?
I was like, it was
Jesus.
crazy. But no, that show like that movie really makes you realize like there's not one person on the earth right now, right? Well, there's a couple, right? But like throughout all age ranges, all races, all likes of humankind, the Beatles are
Yeah,
th-
they are
that
unifying.
now
yeah.
now. Could you say that for Led Zeppelin?
Well, see,
No,
like, I
'cause
don't have like a favorite. It's hard to say like them versus Led Zeppelin, like because I even to an extent could say like Aerosmith because they're super broad.
No,
like,
because for example, like I feel like the argument we're making is like me saying like I think Big L's better than Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But in the same but like all encompassing, Jay-Z still takes the cake because he's like Jay-Z and he's
well, because I
fucking-
see what you're saying. Because it's hard to argue that
we're talking
because,
about
like,
GOAT status. We're not talking about like better clinically and mechanically
Right.
and
Right.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
then you
yeah.
could say Pharoah Monch is better than Jay-Z.
we could say fucking like
You could say.
we could make the argument that like Mr. Jones by Counting Crows is fucking better than a Beatles song. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
don't
it
know.
might be.
It's hard. I don't have.
Does
And it
Drake-
might be.
favorites.
Does Drake have more
Mr.
slaps
Jones
than the Beatles?
and
though?
me.
No, well, yeah, because like there's mad artists now that like have now sold more than the Beatles or
Right, right.
whatever, you know. So it's like
Does Drake have more
like
slaps
well
than the Beatles?
streams really fuck. Okay, we didn't talk about streams.
We didn't talk about
We need
streams.
streams. Fuck
Fuck
Spotify.
Spotify.
Fuck
That's
wait no
basically-
actually
Here we go.
it's
Oh,
getting
man.
real,
Here
dude.
we go.
fuck Apple Music.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck y'all. Y'all don't want to put my music up because there's a more prevalent artist named Shea. Who?
Who?
You look
Who?
up Shea, Ice Cube comes up. Cut.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, so there's another Shea?
No.
You're not Shea.
Who is this other
617?
Shea?
Bro, there's not.
Do you know who they are?
Is 617?
Bro, they know. I think
part
it's
of
like
the
a
name or is
producer
that just
somewhere. But
Instagram?
if you look up on Apple Music, no one comes up. Yeah. Okay. The first thing, Ice Cube's gonna come up because his last name's O'Shea.
Okay. Do you not do like 617 on it though? It's just Shea.
No, that's my socials. Shea617 is my socials.
Oh,
And
because
then
that's what I
Shea-
looked you up on YouTube, and that came up. Your
Oh well,
profile, I
yeah,
think,
my
was-
social. Like I could take. I consider YouTube a social.
Oh, because I only have YouTube Music, so that's like where my music.
I
comes
also
from, yeah.
YouTube is a new thing for me. Like I don't.
Really?
I don't have a lot of video content
Damn.
that is in that realm.
Well, YouTube Music has like its own Spotify app.
Wait,
like,
am I on YouTube Music?
yeah, that's where I found Power.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, because
Mm.
it's one of them now. They compete with Spotify. It's similar. I used to use just YouTube, but now YouTube is where I listen to podcasts. YouTube Music is where my music comes from, and I won't pay for Spotify.
Yeah. So wait, what was I just fucking saying?
That Shea stole
stream.
your shit.
Oh well,
Who was this other
no,
Shea?
they didn't steal my shit.
What's their Instagram?
Well,
Can
They
we
didn't
find them?
He's
steal
got
my
your
shit.
spot,
I
dude.
don't know. The thing is, like, they're lying. Like, where? Who? Who? He's
look-
not a
On
person.
Apple Music?
Bro,
let me
like-
look this up.
No, on
No,
Spotify, right?
I'm gonna tell you the order, and I'm gonna be right. Ready? Ice Cube's gonna come up first, and then like unless you have my music in there, so I might come up, and then Ice Cube's gonna come. Like if you didn't have my music, Ice Cube's gonna come up first, then Shea Butter Baby, by featuring J Cole and what's her name? I forget her name.
But that's not like the name. If it's not just Shea, there's so many similar artists.
You came up first.
Shea
right?
Butter Baby.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shea-
in Apple Music, Ice Cube comes up.
So they just straight up won't let you upload it?
But press artist. No, wait. You actually go to artist. No, because Spotify.
You come up first because I have
Spotify,
your
I'm fine.
music
Do you have Apple Music?
on. Yeah.
Go to Apple
Actually,
Music.
wait.
That's the problem. That's
no,
the
I don't
No.
have Apple
I was
Music
gonna
anymore.
say, do you have to pay for Apple Music?
No, but
got
you
rid
can
of
look.
Apple
You can
Music.
look shit up. You can
I
look shit
used to.
up. You can look shit up. You
On
can
Apple
yeah,
Music?
yeah.
I
you
don't
can.
have the app though.
Oh, you don't have the fucking. You have an
I
Apple. You
deleted
have
it.
a fucking. Oh my god.
I'm a Droid boy. I don't have
Hold on,
Apple
I'm gonna
Music.
do it. I'm gonna do it. Look. This is bullshit.
Well, Hero had a real tough time changing his name because he was Hero, just Hero, and then he became
Oh, yeah,
Hero the
that's fucked.
MC.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like it's weird because it's all the same person, same music.
Same
and you
with the
can't-
kid too. Remember the kid?
Yeah, I
He had
think
that
he had
issue,
trouble.
too.
Look at all right.
It's-
Shea Butter Baby, Ari Lennox, because that's Shea Butter Baby with J Cole,
Yeah.
and then Shea. Let's press search.
But who's this artist named Shea? Who's that?
But look at their monthly plays. Like who the fuck are you, buddy? Like
Hey,
who?
but they
No,
got
these
there
are different
first.
songs. Look at by Seminole Wind, Charom,
That's the
SD.
thing,
This
they-
is a person who makes playlists. This isn't an artist.
Oh my god.
So like, what? I don't understand what the fucking discrepancy is. They just don't want to see me fucking win.
yeah, they also
That
make
is
like
weird.
if artists have the same name, they put like all their songs under one name, and it gets so confusing sometimes.
They
Yeah.
do that on YouTube. They do that on
Yeah.
YouTube. That's where my EP is. My
Right.
Boston my 2E State of Mind EP on YouTube is. That's why no one has it on YouTube because it's under Shea Topic.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird. Okay, so I should have found that then. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't understand that because there's like multiple Casos and all his shit's like he gets mixed up, but it's not like they don't let him upload it. You know, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He
No,
did
so-
some. He'd had some issues.
So
too, with-
so
Yeah.
I uploaded
Upload
2E
and
State of
stuff.
Mind right probably a year ago I think or I don't even fucking know, and
Okay.
it hasn't been on Apple Music this whole time. And then I'm like, fuck y'all. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I went back and forth with them. And I went back and forth with them for like 2 months. And then finally it's like, yo, what the deal? And they're like, oh, there's a artist. You need to change your name or something. So I might change it to Shade 617.
Yeah.
You guys heard that first.
Okay.
All
Okay.
But it's a
Exclusive.
possibility. It's a possibility.
Is I mean like 617 is that reminds me of like Hush used to be Rage 617.
Mhm.
I mean, not that it's like not unique, but I'm like, I don't know. It feels like a mouthful too. Not to give you
It
the
is.
input like that.
No, it
617.
is. It is. That's
yeah,
why
but
like
so is like
that's why I'm
a
hesitant
lot
to
of
do
these
it.
names nowadays.
But
though,
no, it's
you know?
also like the people can still call me Shea, but then it's just
Shea.
like when you look
Yeah.
it up, it's
Yeah,
617.
that's true. There's plenty of
That's
artists
true.
like that. I mean, I always say that. I'm like, I feel like they should be short and sweet. But
Like,
then
I
there's,
don't need you to
long
call me
names out
fucking-
there.
Yeah.
It's like Kendrick Lamar's K Dot. Like it's not like you don't have to call me. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, who are you gonna see? Shea 617.
It's
like
funny.
you'd
I
be
feel
I'm
like
gonna see
people
Shea, but-
always say Tyler the Creator the whole thing.
Yeah.
They always
no
say
one-
Ty-
no,
not-
people call him Tyler sometimes.
But which one? I don't know. There's no other Tylers that I know about.
Not rappers.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
in like like conversation, like I would be like, oh, yo, Tyler. Yo, did you see Tyler?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I wouldn't know exactly what you're talking about because I know Tylers too, like real people.
But if
Tylers.
someone
He's
was like,
funny.
"Oh, I'm going to the Tyler concert tomorrow," I would think.
I would knew that.
I would.
Yeah,
I would say, "Oh, Tyler the Creator." It's
Yeah,
gotta be.
obviously. Yeah,
It's
who
gotta
else?
be.
What
What
other
other Tylers
Tyler
are
concert are
there?
you going to? What are the other points that we should hit before fucking?
Do you have merch?
So this is my shirt. This is my sweatshirt. This is a one of two. I haven't made any of them. I have.
Pretty sick.
It just has the EP on the back.
Okay. Oh, who made that album
Oh.
cover?
Shout out Colin Sullivan, Reaper Inc. on Instagram. He's an amazing human.
Reaper Inc. Like
That-
INK.
Yeah,
That's the most Boston album cover of all time.
yeah, I know. He's goated for that shit. He does all my shit. We used to work at camp together at a camp in New Hampshire, Camp Fatima.
Camp
Yeah.
Fatima.
That sounds
Yeah,
so
I've
familiar.
heard of Camp Fatima.
Gilmington Ironworks, New Hampshire, and we used to work there. And he goes to Mass Art. Talented fucking kid from Westy.
Word.
Beautiful human. I love him.
Shout
Nice.
out.
Shout out Mass Art. A lot of artists coming out of there. Super excited.
Oh my! Yeah, I wonder fucking why, Owen. It's almost like that's their job.
yeah.
A lot of shout out Mass Art. A lot of artists coming out of there. But hey, shout out Berkeley. A lot of musicians.
Lot of
coming.
No,
musicians.
I do shout out Berkeley. I always clown Mass Art though, because I went to school at Wentworth right next to it, and I was.
Oh, you went to one, so you went right near my school.
Yeah,
You were right next to my school.
yeah.
high
I
school.
park next to Boston Latin when I go to Fenway every
Yeah.
time,
That's
and
awesome.
a lot of people just go right in the Latin lot. But
No,
I,
wait, people parking there.
yeah, you're not
Dude,
supposed to.
we
but
get fucking towed in there.
it's
We
fu-
couldn't. With seniors can't park in there.
I know people that do it. The one that's like
Jesus.
right on.
You're lying. I
I've
need
seen
to.
people
I
that-
need to meet these psychos.
I know mad kids.
I did.
Kids that went there will just say it doesn't matter. The one that's on I might be blowing up the spot. Palace Road.
I
the one
remember.
where you
I
take a
remember.
left.
I remember one time I was in class and Yana Kaplan. Shout out Yana Kaplan. So I was, and she fucking ran out the hallway. I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I gotta go get my fucking cards, but I get towed." Like people like park on the street instead, like, because we can't fucking park in the
During the
lot.
day. Yeah. Oh, they would tow us at Wentworth too. It was ridiculous. Even though there was a giant fucking lot with mad spaces, and they like I don't know what their deal was, but yeah, I've been told actually one of my dad's friends, his sons went to Boston Latin, and he was just saying like, oh, you're going to the game, park at Boston Latin, and we'd always be like,
No, like yeah, when it's not school hours, it's alright. It's just
yeah,
empty.
yeah. Well, that's when we go. I mean, games are always at like 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
But it makes sense that they check during the day. I'm always terrified that they close that gate on me though, and I'm like, what am I have to?
You're
need
good.
to
You just go
bolt?
back out the. You go up the side of the. You can
Oh,
drive
you
up
can
the
get
side
out
of
the
the.
main way. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like that back gate, it might close, but you can go up like the side of the building and go to the front.
Okay.
Getting all the secrets.
Yeah, this is see. Cut this out. Cut this out.
Yeah, cut this
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Nah, put it in.
No, no.
Fuck that school.
Keep it out.
Put it in. Fuck that school.
No, yeah.
Yo, they give me a
that's funny.
trash ass prom.
Yeah, in the
Trash
park.
ass
That's
prom.
What's up,
crazy.
Dad?
I can't imagine being.
No
in
one
high
was
school
dancing.
during
Oh
college.
wait, back to I didn't even finish. So I started dancing with my boy, Mr. Smith, the math teacher, right? And we're
Hold
doing
up.
the Dougie.
Was it the sit, dude? Do you happen to know his first name?
I follow him on Instagram.
We had a Mr. Smith who was a math teacher.
It can't.
Nah,
be the same
it's
one.
not the same because he used to be a wrestling coach. And-
Oh,
Nah,
okay, okay.
This guy was a basketball coach.
was he black?
No,
No, he's
All right, so that's the differentiator.
Figured it out.
Yeah. My boy, Mr. Smith. We were doing like we were hitting the soldier. Yeah,
Soldier
Oh,
Boy.
man, that's still alive.
So
Bro.
like no one's dancing at this thing, which I'm pissed about. By
You
the
were
way,
like 4.
And
when
my
it came
girl-
out.
my ex like she knows I'm like the type like I'm like yo like I need to dance like this sucks like
Yeah.
I'm the type like this is why I
I'm
like
like that too.
this is why I like
yeah.
to perform because like I just like that shit like I like that shit like I like the like people's eyes on me bro
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying and so I'm like getting it going bro and me and Mr. Smith are going and like a circle starts revolving around us
Oh,
right
shit.
and I already have my mask on so
Oh,
we're hitting
no.
the Soldier Boy for like mad long. People taking videos, and my headmaster.
You get in
Miss
trouble for this?
Garrett, bro. No, he did.
Oh,
He did. I felt so bad. Like, yo, they took him out, and he stopped dancing with me, and I was like,
They took him out that
because
moment.
I didn't have a
Because
mask.
you didn't have a mask on. They got mad at him.
Yes,
That's crazy.
I was like, hey, yo, like, this shit ain't that serious. Huh,
No, it's not. You're all in the same area.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, hold up. You're gonna be mad at him for not wearing a mask, but everyone's like an inch away from each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This shit's ridiculous.
Like
That was the dumbest
35
rules.
people.
like, what are we doing here?
Like 30. Like,
Dude,
what are we doing here?
I'm done with masks.
Yeah.
I
I'm over it.
I've heard that. I heard low key.
That's Webby's thing.
no masks.
Webby's whole thing is like
Oh, he hates
no
that
mask, no
shit.
mask. Did you see his last Raw Thoughts?
No.
No.
I watched all. So
No, I
like I
can't
went
watch-
because I didn't know Webby
I
before.
can't watch those.
Is that his podcast? I don't even know.
No,
No,
it's
Raw
these-
Thoughts is like his song.
They're
So
like
it's a
7
minute,
long. Yeah.
30-second song
Of him just like
of
talking
him
about
talking about
politics and
any
stuff. It's
dude.
just-
He got his only Asian friend, only black friend, and only trans.
It's
I don't
exhausting.
even know and his only transgender friend, right? And like I guarantee he went on fucking on backstage and got these people. Guarantee he was like, insert transgender actor needed. But whatever.
He definitely
And
didn't find him in his.
So he
prime.
lined them up in at minute 5:36, right? So there's still 2 left. They're all walking in a line, and it's like they all rap it, but it's like his voice obviously, and it's just like, yeah, they discriminate against transgenders. They ain't even have a friend that's one, and I'm like, bro, like. You went over like 49 social issues, and you're a white straight man. What are you pressed about, dog?
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
I
don't know
feel
what
like
the
I
Sophie's
feel
skill is, yeah.
I feel you. Like I feel you. Like I like honestly, like I feel you. But like you're tapping into like shit that you don't even like know about. Like what are you like, bro? What the
I
fuck
think
are you
it's
talking?
okay to say like I
It's
don't understand it.
be an
Yeah,
ally.
yeah, yeah.
Yo, it's
You
okay.
don't
That's the
have to be
problem.
woke when it
People are
comes to everything.
faking wokeness, like bro,
Yeah.
like just be like, not even like I don't understand it. Even if he did indulge and like understands it,
Yeah.
like being an ally is cool. Like that's fucking sick. Like that's what you need.
Yeah,
That's what
just do
we.
what you
That's
gotta
more
do.
of what we need.
Yeah.
But like I just thought like the 7 minute and 38 song was like, it was like, look at me, I'm an ally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what
Oh,
it
but
is.
and then he
That's what
also
it is.
and then
It's
it wasn't
marketing
like
for
I'm
him,
just
yeah.
an
Yeah.
ally about this. It's like I'm an ally about all 49 of these issues.
About this and
Well,
this and this.
Yeah, and what I meant by like not understanding, it's almost like he's saying like he even has some experience with whatever they're going through. It sounds like based on what
Yeah.
you're saying, it's
Which is also anytime I talk shit I want to differentiate. I'm not fucking Boston. We don't hate on each other. I'm just saying that there's a lot of
He's from Connecticut though.
Yeah, oh is he?
Yeah.
Oh
fuck him.
Alright. So yeah, I don't give whatever. Forget what I said.
No.
Forget what I said. But no, we do have a lot of hate in the city, so fucking
We need more
props
love.
to him, but I just don't like when people like, especially like that's a thing like white
To
people
force
do.
it,
Like
yeah.
that's a bad thing that a lot of white people do. Like,
Yes.
like-
yeah, absolutely.
especially now, like you'll see social media warriors are the worst.
Yeah. White people trying to speak for minorities is not fun.
Like yo, you know what? Like that. It like at the root of it, it was cool. But like when like that Blackout Tuesday,
When
it
everybody
got
posted the
bro.
black
Like
pictures,
all I
yeah.
saw was fucking blonde white women that have never seen, like never
Oh, yeah.
talked to a black man in their life.
Just posting this black square so they can feel good about themselves.
Bro, like the girls that lock their car when a black dude gets out of theirs, like those, like we're placking, like ally, like what, like
Yeah.
yo, like
Mad
that, like
people
that's
did it,
so
yeah.
where that is like it. We need everyone on board when it comes to like discrimination and things like that. We need everyone on board, but we need everyone on board. We don't need everyone like being like, oh, I bought a ticket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I bought a ticket. I'm not going, but I
yeah.
bought a ticket.
But I posted
Look,
the
hey,
black
look,
square.
look, I bought a
posted the
ticket.
black
Like it's
square,
like it because at the root you can do whatever you want for other people, but nothing's gonna change if at the end of the day your heart's not okay about it. Because there's so many people out here like that are just they care what other people think and they're not in it to make change at all. So it's like all these like, sorry to break it to you, but you fucking from the age of 15 to age 25 white women that just
Yeah.
post on your stories.
It's funny. I saw people in that demographic posting stuff like, if you're not
we
worried
need a
about
word
this,
for
you're a
them.
piece
We need a
of
word.
shit.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
a word for them. That's like
They're like, silence is violence. So
Yeah.
I'm
The
going to
one of-
post this so I'm not being violent.
the one about. They're like anti Karens.
Jesus.
They're like anti Karens.
Yeah.
They're like there's like Karens that are like the older
They're
demographic
the
that like are
completely
like
opposite side
Yeah,
of the
they're, like,
spectrum, and they're
complete-
almost just as bad.
yeah, like almost just as bad. It's terrible.
Oh man. We're gonna get canceled for this. Thing.
I don't give. Whoa, who are we
Cancel
gonna
me.
get canceled from? The
Cancel
exact.
me.
Yo, you know who's gonna
You
cancel
can't
us?
say anything
You
about
know-
nice white
No,
women.
you know who's gonna cancel us?
We're talking about mean white women.
You know who's gonna cancel us? The exact demographic we're talking shit about.
yeah, exactly.
So,
Who cares?
They're
like, yo,
probably not even watching
Hey,
this.
if anything, if we get canceled, it proves our point.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
But
And
yeah,
if
I'd like to
anyone-
think
if
that
anyone watches
that
this would
demographic
be
doesn't
great.
even watch us. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope they don't.
I
What
don't
do they
think
know
they
about
do.
rap? Hey, what the
Exactly.
fuck do they know
Nothing.
about rap? Well, they like that. Yeah, they listen a little bit.
I like some of the Gaga songs. What does she know about cameras?
What the fuck does she know about cameras? I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck she know about cameras? The fuck Gaga know about cameras?
That's
That
good.
is pretty funny. I still that is great. It's
Kanye
Good.
says
Kanye
somebody-
has so many memorable moments like that. You gotta love it.
You have to love Kanye.
You have
Yo,
to.
hold on. I
Did
say
you
this
watch the
shit.
documentary?
Huh?
Did you watch the documentary?
I
Kanye
did.
documentary?
It's very inspirational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it was great.
like coming from someone who has like a lot of like problems with, it's also not a one thing that isn't a mainstream thing enough. I feel like is having problems with like your mother instead of your father.
Mm.
Like that kind of brought it up, but like you know it's a thing. It's a very
You think
like
he had problems with his mother?
no. I'm saying like it's not a prevalent thing enough to like in the fucking in mainstream to have like it's very mainstream to be like, oh, I didn't have a dad,
I was
or
raised,
like
I was raised
or
by
my dad's
mother.
deadbeat,
Yeah.
or like shit
Yeah.
like that. But it's not mainstream enough to be like I was raised by my dad
Yeah.
or something.
No,
like shit
you're
like
right.
that.
It's not.
But no, but I'm saying for coming from someone who like has problems with their mom, it's like that shit's crazy to watch because like, bro, like she fucking the love she had for that kid was like it's different.
Yeah.
Like fucking it's crazy. She was with him for the whole like every single fucking moment of his life.
Right.
Every single moment of his life. Fucking
She was
was
his
there.
biggest fan.
She's the biggest fan, and
Yeah.
her like he
Genuinely,
like her
too,
life
yeah.
her
Right.
life was Kanye.
Yeah.
Her life was Kanye. It's crazy. And like you think about, and there's just some people that are like that. I feel like that are meant to succeed
Mm.
because even like if you look at how Kuvi, his what was that
Cootie.
Cootie,
Yeah,
Cootie. I'm sorry, Kuvi's the I'd say Kuvi because Kuvi's I think Ashan's manager or something. So shout out Kuvi.
Shout out Cooper.
Shout out Kuvi
Kuvi.
too. Yeah.
But I met him.
Cootie.
But Cootie, even if you like, so how Cootie went about with Kanye, right? Kanye is the definition of a main character because even Cootie understood like the whole hierarchy of what Kanye was gonna be,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like even when Kanye like went through his patches and like left Cootie and was like, "Fuck you, dude," like didn't necessarily say
I think
"fuck
that's
you," but
super rude. Yeah,
I
you
think
it's
it is
mad
too,
rude.
yeah.
But even like after like Cootie goes like after he had a kid, right, and they reconnected.
yeah.
Cootie allowed that to happen because he was like, you know, he basically said he was like, I just let Kanye be Kanye because I love Kanye, like that's one of my best friends, and I know that there's something that's gonna be
Yeah.
like just like that was a crazy thing, like he had people around him. You're bound to succeed at that point when you have
Mhm.
people around you that are just so like you're gonna make it, right? That it's like obviously fucking doing what Kanye did is fucked, and you never want to do like that to your friends and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But I'm just saying, like,
Cootie
people-
probably got his bag now with all that footage.
Cootie got his
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
back. But I don't even. He's probably not in the best graces with Kanye.
Probably not. No, I heard Kanye didn't like the
Kanye
documentary.
didn't sign off on all that.
Yeah, he didn't really like it.
Kanye didn't
Yeah.
definitely did it because the way but it was Cootie's footage.
Yeah.
Cootie fucking did you see like during the time where Kanye was off and doing his own thing, like and was saying fuck Cootie. Cootie was still going to the family house and taking family home videos for the mother.
Oh yeah.
Wait, was he saying fuck Cootie?
No, not openly. That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, like
But he
he was
didn't let
saying,
him go on tour.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like he was
Well,
saying, like he
The
was like
part
fuck
where
Cootie.
he's
Like
you're not gonna do my music video.
he was
and
doing
that
his own
was
thing.
weird,
He's
the
bipolar.
Jesus Walks video. Yeah.
And then he ended up having him do one. That's
Yeah.
like where the one we
Yep,
watched.
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. That period before, like, while he had the other dude doing it, I forget who he had doing it.
Oh, it was some famous video
Big-ass
guy at the
motherfucker.
Yeah,
time,
I forget. It was. Yeah,
I
he
don't
was
know
like,
who
I
he
need
is,
this
yeah.
guy to do it, and Cootie was like, all right.
I kind of get that too because he's maybe like, this is an opportunity. You're always my video guy. Like, I
Yeah,
can get
yeah.
another one. But if he just leaves him,
you don't want to have the
good.
same guy do
Yo.
every video.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
just made me think of it. I think, because I don't know why. Like, I just thought it was Judd Apatow for some stupid ass reason, but it's obviously not Judd Apatow that fucking did that. But
yeah,
and then my line of thought went to his daughters in Euphoria, bro. That dude Fezco. I don't watch Euphoria, but
I
like I
watched a
know,
little
I
bit
just
of it.
know, that actor,
Yeah.
August Cloud.
August Cloud. Yeah.
He makes me feel like I could act
Yeah.
because he plays himself.
Yeah.
And that's such a niche.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like personally, right?
Was it
when I
Michael Hausman? That's the guy who did Jesus Walks, the first one.
No, it's a no.
was
He,
like
no,
a-
it's not the person who did it. It was the person who wanted to do it.
Yeah, it was like a super recognizable.
Yeah,
when-
super
when
reckon
he
it. We
said
would know
I
it.
was like, oh,
We would
okay.
know it if we saw it.
Oh damn!
It was the
okay.
dude who did fucking Star Wars or something.
Chike?
No.
Dude, Chike. No, it's not Chike.
I don't know Chike.
I think that is the
It's
person.
not Chike. I know I know the name
It
that
was-
you're talking about.
I'm just
What
looking
was
up
I
like
just saying?
who
Though? Oh,
was in-
Fezco. Dude,
Yeah,
like
he does play
no,
himself.
like even when I came on here, right? You guys were like, I'm a very niche Boston kid.
Yeah,
That's where I feel like that's a niche acting role.
oh, it
know what I
absolutely
mean?
is. There's been a lot of
And-
Boston movies,
You're mad, but like
and people who aren't from
and-
Boston can't do the accent.
no, they can't do it
can't
accurate.
do it.
They really can't because they fake it.
Right.
Like if we're gonna watch this video, right? Some words I don't say with a Boston accent, and that's authentic because I went to
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
I remember 4th grade, right? I had the meanest Boston because my mother and my father have a very bad Boston accent,
Yeah.
and I remember it got like beat out of me.
Yeah.
You know, like with a fucking hand. But like I had to
That
stand.
happens over
I had to
time.
stand. I had to stand from recess
Yeah.
because if I talked with a Boston, like
Really?
if I said like things incorrect,
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
and that's like low key discrimination.
That is.
You know what I
That
mean? It's kinda fucked.
absolutely is.
It's kind of fucked, but it happened for a
That's
while.
fucked up.
And so I just progressively like, and going to Boston Latin, like you start saying stuff more. You just you learn how to fuck. It's like when
Hype
black people
Williams.
black
I just had to
we
find
talk
it.
about coding.
Hype Williams.
Yeah,
Coding.
that's who it was.
Hype Williams. Hype Williams. Talk about coding.
Yeah.
Going from what was it, African American vernacular, AAVE,
Yeah.
and then coding into white speak. It's kind of like the same thing. Like I talk with a Boston accent and kind of fucking hood, and then you get into settings like school and professional settings, and you learn how to talk like a
Yeah.
It's like when
fucking-
SpongeBob goes normal. He's like, "Hi, how
Yeah.
are you?"
yeah.
Or
It's like that.
No,
Yeah.
it's like that guy. Have you ever seen that news clip where the guy's like, he's like, oh, and nobody.
Oh, with the bug flies
yeah,
in his
yeah.
mouth.
And he's talking like super professional, and then he's like, I'm dying in this fucking country ass fucked up town.
Yo,
That's like an original YouTube video. That is so funny.
That shit's so funny because he's so professional. He's like, nobody ever did find out what happened. I'm dying in this fucking country ass fucked up town.
That shit reminds me of that fucking show, Schitt's Creek.
Dude,
That's a
yeah,
great show.
Schitt's Creek is funny.
I've watched a little bit of it.
The beginning of it, in my opinion, not funny at all. I didn't like the first couple episodes, but once
don't even
the
remember
characters
how it
developed,
My
started.
favorite, The Sopranos. Oh, but let's talk about what.
shouts out the Sopranos.
Yo, let's talk about. We were talking about off camera. My favorite thing about The Sopranos is the way it normalizes therapy and antidepressants is absurd. Like I go to therapy and I take antidepressant. That
Same, bro.
yeah, gang shit. Like man's got trauma, man. You got to do it somehow, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got music, but chemically imbalances
Mm-hmm.
fix them. But Tony Soprano makes that shit gangsta. Like straight up. Like until I watched The Sopranos, I wouldn't say that as openly as I would. I don't think. Because like
well, because in the show he has to hide it. That's like
he has to hide it, and then progressively like you see like Michael he'll be like he has to talk with Michael, and like and then the part where he's like in bed all day, right? Even Mike goes back to the one of the boys. He's like, what if he's depressed? You know, he's talking to me about it. And like you see like him like not opening up, but he's not like being like, oh, he's fucking blah blah blah. Like he's like oh, what if he's
testing the
depressed? He's
waters,
like
yeah.
he's just asking like what if he's depressed? And like the way that they talk about it normalizes it in a completely different limelight. And the fact that it's from early 2000s, 90s is absurd.
Because that's
Is it-
before people were normalizing.
No,
it,
like
really.
wicked
Yeah.
before. Wicked before. Wicked before.
Yeah.
Like the mother, like, and it's kind of a good anti like character is the mother, because the way that the mother talks about it is like, it's like, what the fuck does he have to fucking
Well-
talk about? Like, what did I not give him a good life?
Right.
You know,
yeah.
like what?
Dude,
Like,
that's like what parents are like, dude.
bro,
Yeah,
it got
straight up.
it got so bad that she fucking put a hit out on him and then blamed her
She
Alzheimer's.
suggested. the
She
hit on
suggested the hit, they knew about it, and then Junior came back and he's like, "Oh, good time," and you starting to forget shit when you fucking the hit goes wrong in your son. She's
her.
like,
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My John wouldn't stand for this.
My John, dude. Hold on. You get to spoil it for me. How far did you get into it?
I finished it.
I'm letting you spoil this for me.
Okay.
Does Junior get in that pussy?
No.
Damn.
Damn, son.
They do
I
have a
wanted-
weird relationship, though.
Like they fuck, dude.
They may have. Off camera, it's never a thing like that you know about. But they definitely have this weird
they
thing.
talk. Yo, the wife talk. The wife comes in, right, and she's like wanting to bring in a dinner, and she's like, what? The mother's like, what? I can't have friends. What are you insinuating? And the wife's like, I don't like. What are you talking about? I'm not insinuating anything.
Oh yeah. No, that's. I don't know. There's a.
Did your shit die?
That one did, but it's okay. That's just our angle. The GoPro will stay on, so we're good. Yours is still good too, I think. But if you watch The Many Saints in Newark, they actually elaborate on her craziness and like why it affects.
Oh, and she's
Tony.
nuts. Well,
Yeah.
I would feel like being in that position is a crazy position.
Yeah.
Being the wife, like my mom, like that's where a lot of like my mother's like trauma comes from, is fucking dealing with like that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Fucking dealing with like, again, is not a fun thing. Like the shit, like I was too young to be it. Like, but like remember times we like lived in Braintree because like dudes were trying, like the FBI was trying to like come to his house.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I remember. They kicked down the door in Macomb Street at Dorchester. And we're like, haha, we're in Braintree, bitch.
God damn.
Yeah, I lived in Braintree for a year and a half. That's why.
What
That was
it?
nice.
I was listening to Dun Dealey or Two Step Remix earlier.
Yeah,
Who is it that says break bread on the South Shore?
that's a Braintree split. That's Piff. Shout out
love that.
Patrick.
I went crazy when I heard that.
Shout out Patrick.
I was actually
Piff.
driving on the highway and I was right near the Braintree split.
Isn't that
when I
such a
heard
nice
that,
line?
and I was
Yo,
like,
I
"That's
remember.
fire."
Yo, so I was on my senior trip in Baja, right? And I touched down. So I did all my.
senior trip in Baja.
Yeah, it was
Rich boy.
Yo, I paid for. Yeah, you're lying. Yo, you got fucking, you got basketball hoops out there.
I don't have a basketball hoop out
sir,
there.
sir.
It's not my
Nah,
basketball.
it was like, what was it, like 15? I think it was like 1,500 all inclusive,
Okay.
and yeah, it was lit. But bitches were getting roofied everywhere. It was so bad, so bad. It was like low key. It's like that shit was crazy. But
Damn.
what was it? But what were we talking about before this? What the fuck? Where did I get to?
Sopranos' crazy parents hiding in Braintree.
Oh, Braintree. No. Wait, where the fuck? Where the fuck did I get to
bread on
Baja?
the South
Oh,
Shore is a
Piff.
Braintree split.
Piff. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah. So I did all my recording for the 2 State of Mind before I went to Baja, and then I went to Baja. So I didn't meet Dundaly until like a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
That song was out, and I didn't meet Dundaly for
Oh, you hadn't met him yet.
a couple months. Like probably like 3 months before I met him.
Hmm.
He just came through the studio one time when we were like recording like for a couple minutes, and I met him. But I was in Baja, and I touched down, and all that music came in like at the same time. Like once I touched down back in the United States, and I remember I heard that line. I was like,
Yeah.
Mm.
and I also the other line I heard that I was like, damn, was when Dunny was like, get hit in the face, got a problem with Shea. Hey, I was like, hey.
That's fire.
I was
The
like,
fact that you hadn't met him yet at that
Nah,
point, too,
yeah.
like that's crazy.
no, he just throw that out
Yeah,
for the gang.
I love
Who
it.
the belt? On dogs.
On dead
dogs.
dogs.
On dogs. That's what Teflon who does Boy Rock. He goes, on dogs.
Teflon motherfucking hoop, bitch.
Teflon motherfucking who bitch. He's so funny.
That's
I think that one.
Boy
did too.
Rock,
I think
right?
that one did too. Oh no, it didn't. Yeah, Boy Rock.
Oh, there
Boy
it goes.
Rock.
We still got the GoPro, so
Okay,
we're
good.
straight.
Shout out
Straight.
Boy Rock.
Shout out Boy Rock. The whole Hooterville. They're fucking doing it. They're like the East. They're like Boston Griselda.
This time flew by. We hardly reached the limits of the camera batteries. So
It's-
that's
Yeah,
exciting.
we're
Look
moving
at-
right now. It's 11:36.
I like
Um,
that.
No, yeah. I mean, let's hit it. I don't want to cut you. So what? Shit. Where were we? Sorry, I interrupted.
I fucking hate you, Owen.
You
No,
are
actually,
you
I feel like
dropping-
you were talking about the camera, so it's really your fault.
I know.
You dropping? You got an album coming or something?
Yeah, I got music coming. So we've been in the studio. We're making some shit for the summer. Probably
There we go. Summer's
probably-
the best time to drop music.
100%. Summer
like especially
music
like
is the
I
most
had the march,
memorable.
I had the march thing, going like that's what March Madness was like just a test to like it really like how much I love this shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because I worked every single day, 16 like a lot of them
16-hour
were
shifts.
16-hour shifts. Like a lot of them, I'm not even gonna lie. Like some of them were 12, but
That's
like
still
still,
long.
you know what I mean? Like
It's more than 8,
Yeah.
which is what most
you know
people
what I
are
mean?
doing.
So like a
yeah.
lot of these shifts were like going in at 8 and getting out at like 12, and then going to the studio at like 1 a.m. and like and staying till 1, like it's shit like
Where
that.
do you
and, like,
record typically?
my cousin's house in Quincy.
Okay.
So the EP was at Timepiece Studios, which is no longer a thing. It was in New Hampshire.
Oh shit.
And then there was their studio. They just they don't have the real estate anymore. And then no, because we're just looking for real estate right now. But in the meantime, kind of like this shit.
Nice.
Kind of like down here. It's in Quincy though, and we used to record at my my cousin's house,
South
Cream.
Shore.
Cream. And
Shout out
yeah, it's
South
right
Shore.
over the fucking bridge. Right over the bridge.
Yeah,
from
that's
Dot.
close enough.
Yeah, but we're looking for real estate. So, fucking hey, we're gonna have podcasts in there. So
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
get in there,
That's the
dog.
move.
Let's do it.
You know what I mean? Fucking, I'm gonna get some shit in like, I don't know. I definitely need real estate in like Southie or Dorchester or fucking.
Got to work
something.
24-hour days to get those.
I do already, dude. I already
Seriously,
make
yeah.
this fucking. I already make bread. But no, like realistically, like we broke it down. It'd be $600 a month for like each of us probably.
Okay.
Is it to say $1,800 a month, right? That's average for like Dorchester.
Yeah, it depends on where you're moving, I guess, because
Well, like the size of what we want. It's,
Yeah, yeah.
and that'd be what like 630 something for between the three of us,
Yeah, it's not bad.
between me, Sean, and Cream. So we're trying to do that, lease it out to some podcasts. We got a Southie podcast, Part Time Friends. They just talk about like the Southie shit and like stories. and
Part-time
sh-
friends are called.
Part-time Friends, yeah.
Shout out part-time.
Oh yeah,
friends.
that's my. I had a question for you guys. What are some podcasts you guys like that are inspiring to you guys around the?
I like CWTFB, which
Just
is
about
what
to
the
say that
future
shit.
brings.
Charlie McSheen, shout out them.
Yeah, those guys
They're
are awesome.
fucking
they ask
awesome.
the hard questions.
Yeah,
They ask the
like
hard questions.
controversy. They don't.
They
shy
do
away
like
from-
controversy.
Yeah.
They
Which,
shot
you know,
Vazjan.
we got to be
they
more
sent- hey,
controversial, but I
They
don't wanna be
sent
on
they
that.
s- they sent Vazjan the fuck out.
They did.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
They said one thing. They said one thing about his baby song, and then
Oh, he just left?
no. So he dropped a song called
Why Baby?
and
Yeah.
it's like baby. Why
His
you gotta-
music's not
why-
good. Like, it's,
Well,
His
no,
music's not
like
good.
subject, like no, like here's the argument, right? The argument that everyone's making. What he's doing is awesome. Like, cause
as a promoter,
like an immigrant, like bro,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
came here like a couple, like that's fucking ill.
it's crazy what he's
The
doing.
fact that like where he is right now
Mm.
is absurd, and it's the American dream in its
I-
nutshell.
He's
So,
definitely doing better
Him
than most
and what he
people.
is. So, but obviously, like his music isn't for everybody, and it's
Yeah.
like at a subjective point. But also, if you look at his stats, he's blowing up in his like home country and shit. Like that's where a lot of his stats
I
come.
mean, his music's doing
He's-
numbers for
numbers,
sure.
numbers. Like
Yeah.
so, think about this. Thinking about being from fucking. Like no disrespect, I just don't know where he is. Where he's from.
Albania.
Albanian.
Albanian,
He's from.
yeah.
He's Albanian. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I gotta know some Albanians are crazy, dog. I
Mm.
got some Albanian friends. They're nuts. But imagine being from Albania, right, and being like, "Yo, my cousin Vazjan, he's in America right now, living this shit. He's a rapper. Like, yo, like,
Yeah.
listen." And then it's like, "Oh shit, there's an American rapper with an Albanian accent.
Yeah.
Pop the fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna pop the fuck off." So, like, that shit's fire as hell. But. Like, but no, that's what happened on CWF. Like, I think
They
they
don't
would
fuck
just
with
they
him
would
at
just
all.
no. Now they do.
Do they?
Oh,
No,
'cause
that's what happened.
they
That's what
straight up
Vaz did. He
told
got
him
mad.
to
He got
go
mad
away.
streams and mad things because there was a controversy. On CWF, they were like, "Why, baby?" Like they were kind of
Yeah.
like they were
They've been
talking-
making fun of him for
But
a
a
while.
little
They
bit.
called him
And then-
Vagisil.
That's pretty
They
funny.
yeah they went in on him, and then Vazjan created an army, blah blah blah, and it was like, "Why are these dudes fucking hating on me? I'm doing my shit. Like
Yeah.
they're just mad because I'm like one of the best, which is true. He is one of the best promoters in the state, and he's doing it on his own.
Promoters,
And
yes.
yeah, promoters, and then basically CW, I think they were getting a lot of hate for that, and they
Yeah.
reconciled.
Well, they
And
shouldn't have
that's-
made fun of his accent. It's just like.
yeah, that's
let
like
him
that's a
be.
little,
Yeah.
but no, like shit happens. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
an art. Like you can't put music up and not expect critique.
Oh yeah,
You're gonna have
yeah.
critique. You're gonna have critique.
Especially if your music's doing like 1 million views in a week, and you
That's
never,
why, like,
your first song you ever put out does 1 million views in a week.
I
That's why,
still
yo, like,
believe that there were
I
purchased
respect-
views.
I
still
respect.
believe it.
I respect
there were what?
CW.
Purchased views.
Yeah, he purchased some of those views. I think. He
Yeah,
did.
that's one thing. Like, I don't. That's one thing I don't personally like. I'm not saying he did it, but I'm just saying, like, in general, when people do
I'm
that.
pretty sure he
It-
did.
He
it.
definitely
No,
did.
I don't. I don't look into him enough to like
Yeah,
put
yeah.
my
Yeah.
say into that.
We asked
But
him
I'm-
about this on the podcast because I
He
basically
came on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
on
funny.
on Zoom. On Zoom.
I was like, you have this many followers. Ron Suno has this many followers.
comedy.
And in one day, you're basically telling me that like all of both of your followers listen to the song like.
Yo, you know what I
7
just need out of
times.
you? I need you to edit the part where I just went. Okay, do that.
I'll find it. Yeah, we'll
Find
pull
that
it
shit.
out.
That was good.
But period. Yeah, no, he might have, but I don't like that because it takes substance away. It's like that's the whole like that goes back into my argument about like the new like
It
the
doesn't
new
really help with
the
marketing.
people the new people in this. Like, think about the shit that like old rappers had to go out and sell their mixtapes on the street and find like solid monetary people like people that like are invested into your craft. Fans.
yeah.
Followers are not fans.
Mm.
No.
Followers do not account to fans. Account.
Not
I
always
mean,
so-
no, I said account to fans. And
No. They don't.
people get that mixed up
They don't.
because because in today's world, to be honest, do you give validity to who are you gonna give validity to, me or Vazjan? Because he has K next to his shit, and I have.
right. And he's got the
1700.
blue check mark.
Who are you gonna have? Who are you gonna
Does
give?
he have a blue check mark now?
I think
Yeah,
does,
he 100%. He's been had a blue check mark.
Yeah.
Really?
But-
Damn.
But I'm saying, if you're a promoter, right, and you're looking for people to go to your set and like work at your fucking concert,
Mm.
who are you gonna book?
You want the person with interaction, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's just it's
You
like
do.
it's okay, but I'm just it's like I don't know, just take some
But
substance.
then I also know like there's a lot of artists in the city that have 6,000 followers who could pack out a venue way better than some artists who have like 25K.
yeah.
Like, it's really deceiving the numbers on.
It
on
really that's
social
what I'm
media
saying.
sometimes.
That's why followers doesn't
like
equate
some
to
of
fans.
these artists who
can
have
get-
like 25, 50K, they throw a show and it's they you can't pack
Like at
out
the
a small
point
venue.
at the point I'm in, I could get like a good amount of people in a venue, and like because
Yeah.
I had a week for that show, and I also like my set was 3 songs. It was 4 songs. I added a 4th. It was 11 minutes, and then the day of I got texted, "Yo, can you do 20?"
Mm.
So obviously, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like now I gotta go add some shit, and I'm at work. I was
Yeah.
pushing boxes.
Yeah, yeah.
I was pushing motor crates into the motor
Do you
room.
not keep the USB in stuff with you, or?
Bro, I had to go to Staples. Get
To
a
get-
USB.
Oh, jeez.
I had to buy. I went to Staples, and the dude was my boy Jacob Hurley was like, "Yo, what's up? You be rapping, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is what this is for." And I got the USB. He was like, "Hey, it's $10 off."
You know the dude at Staples?
It's my dog, Jacob Hurley.
You just
Which
know everyone
Staples?
everywhere.
Staples
Huh?
Connect?
The one on Morrissey Boulevard.
Oh, different Staples. Okay. 'Cause
Dorchester, why the
We did a podcast at the one in Government Center. Shout out Real Relate.
You did a podcast at Staples.
Yeah,
They
they
have
have
a
this
studio.
thing upstairs. They have like a podcast
That's where
studio
Say That
upstairs.
records.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
shut up,
nuts.
repeat.
Yeah, I didn't know because I've seen a few podcasts out of there, and I was like, "Where is that?" You know, I
Yeah.
kind of actually got them confused for the same people for a while, and I'm like, "Oh, these are actually different podcasts."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's pretty nice. They have 4 mics, nice mixer, and everything.
It's a good
so.
setup.
All right. So last things. Let's talk about some hip hop.
Yeah, yeah.
Like fucking
Love hip hop.
I would hope you do. I would hope at this point in
At
your
this point, yeah.
at this point in our
yeah.
big
Big
four,
fan.
big four.
What are we talking about?
I don't fucking know, dude. Okay, so one, Big L. We talked about how Big L would have been top 3
Yeah.
if he stayed alive.
Stayed alive for how many more albums would he have to put out to
what?
achieve that
No,
status?
like we're just talking about like longevity. Like he would have died like at normal age.
yeah.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't. No, put him on the same timeline as Jay-Z.
Yeah, he'd be better than
Fine.
Jay-Z. Yeah.
Okay, now we did the top 5. I didn't put the 5th. Did I put my 5th in there? No, I did 4. Remember?
Oh shit, yeah. Who's your
Oh
fifth?
my
you
God.
had Method Man, Big L, Fife.
Oh, I put Fife in.
Yeah, you put Fife as the fifth one.
Yeah,
Biggie was in there.
I'll take
Biggie
Fife
was in
out.
there.
Let me.
Oh, now we're shuffling.
No, I'm just taking Fife out.
All right.
I'm just taking Fife out, and then probably gonna add Nas.
All right.
I was gonna suggest Nas. Yeah, I like Nas a lot.
So, Nas over Jay-Z, right?
Oh shit!
That's what I mean. You didn't put Jay in your top 5, so
Oh, I'm looking at the gopher. That's dumb. That's crazy. I'm
Nas over
sorry.
Jay-Z.
I'm sorry. Yeah, and also
Nas
probably swap out meth with. Oh wait, no, we're talking my top 5.
your your top 5
Damn.
favorite.
Okay, I forgot we're not doing subjective. Yeah, no, still put Jay Z in there.
Okay.
Put Jay Z for a thing, and then keep that, and then let's do a top 5 with now alive.
Top 5
Like,
alive.
alive.
Top 5 best or top 5
Or how about new school? Because I want to put Mac in there.
new school? Like, all right, what's
Just
the
like-
starting year? Like 2010.
No, like just like people like Kanye's probably like the last. Oh no, what like Kanye's like the jumping realm. Like that
Okay.
time is the
so
jumping
like
realm.
04, 05.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna put Kanye in there,
Okay.
but I could say like I'm not obviously, but I could say like Eminem.
Okay.
I'm not going to though.
See, I
No,
consider
that's
him
old.
more
Okay,
That's
never
more
mind,
old.
never mind,
That's
never
more
mind.
old.
Never mind. Okay, I'll leave that
very
out.
specific.
Yeah.
This is getting
All right,
specific.
so
Yeah.
I'll-
J. Cole.
Joe,
J. Cole.
yeah. So it's like Joey Badass, J. Cole.
Yeah.
Um,
Lil Wayne.
I don't have Lil Wayne up there
I do
personally. Because he doesn't write all his music.
What do you mean?
How
What
do
do
you
you
mean that?
mean?
You mean like it's freestyled or?
What do you mean, dude? Do you guys not know about Gilly?
That's not true, dude. Gilly
What do you
didn't
mean?
ghostwrite for him.
That is
That's
cap.
no. Gilly even admitted that that's not true.
That's cap. Look it up.
That's no.
Google
that's not
it.
true.
Google
Gilly's,
it. I want to
like,
be
in one of
proven.
those, like,
I wanna be
Al-Qaeda
proven-
And plus,
videos.
that
I want to be
was-
proven wrong.
That was before. No, I'll look it up. But that was before. Anyway, that was before Lil Wayne was like really good.
Gilly was in my DMs.
No way.
Yeah, but it didn't accumulate to anything.
Oh man, was he like send me $200 to get on a playlist?
Nah, it was like people. He said, and I quote, I kept sending him shit, and then he finally said, "Hey yo, your peoples have been in my DMs. Send me some of your music." And then I sent him it, and then nothing accumulated because I'm trash.
No, it's not true. Who?
ASMR. Whoa.
People love that shit.
Yeah, dude, that shit's so.
People tell
fucking
us make
weird.
more mouth sounds on the podcast.
Nobody's ever said that.
No, he's going through a fucking an article and he can't find it because Gilly's Lil Wayne's ghostwriter.
Oh boy, you heard
Okay,
it here for the 1,000th time.
J. Cole, Joey Badass,
You don't think Lil Wayne?
Mac. No, I'm talking about my favorites.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
No, Lil Wayne's in my favorites. I'm not saying he's best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I also just never I personally I like some of Lil Wayne songs,
Yeah, a lot of people.
but
he's not
on
for
a
everybody.
mass scale, I don't. But I love. I still love Lil Wayne. Like I remember.
His when we were like in high
Dude,
school. The
dude,
impact
when I
that
was
he
younger,
had
there was
insane.
no. What was the song he did with T-Pain? Right over your shoulder and throw it in, show it like that's
Yeah.
the way I.
Got
That's the
money,
way I.
Got money.
That shit. I
Yeah.
remember that music video on MTV. Watching that shit at like 5 a.m. before
Yeah.
school.
Yeah. No, Lil Wayne from like
He's out the
07
back of the Brinks truck throwing money with bitches twerking and
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, that's when I knew I liked melanin. That was crazy. Like, they were so thick. I was like, damn. And then they just in the bank, and he hops on the thing. He's like, got the Uzis and shit. Oh my god, he's gang shit.
Yeah.
Yo, wait. That just makes you think of it. Have y'all ever seen Malibu's Most Wanted?
Yes,
I have not.
That's you haven't,
No.
dude.
wow.
That used to be on TV like every 5 minutes when we were
Yo.
younger.
I have not.
Watch that shit.
Dude,
It's
so
the
funny.
funniest
It's like,
movie.
King Kong!
It's probably one of the like top tier. It's a top. It's an S tier movie.
It is. It's hilarious.
So
The whole concept is that he
anytime-
was raised by his nannies who were black, and
and then he fell in love with hip hop.
Yeah.
And then he became and his father is like a legislator running for like governor.
It's
and
basically Chet Hanks, but
Chet Hanks.
wait, who plays him?
Jamie Kennedy.
Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah,
And you know him if you saw him. And basically
they're all actually like pretty famous.
he keeps fucking with his dad's campaign, right?
Mm.
Cuz he keeps like he like made a sign and it said like fucking Don, fucking what's he? Mayor Don is for them hoes, and it's like,
Oh
fucking-
yeah, he was trying to help.
yeah,
him, right?
he's trying to help him, but like he's being honest, he's trying to help him, but it's just like, come on, dude.
And,
Like,
his, dad,
and then
his dad
so-
arranges his kid.
so his dad fucking pays two black actors to act like they're from the hood and bring him to Compton and scare him. And so and then they employ their cousin, who's a woman, to go into a coffee shop in the Bel Air, Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills,
One of those, yeah.
and seduce him. And she's like, "Oh, I know 50 or something like that. I was just in the studio with 50." And he's like, "You know 50? Oh shit." Oh,
Also,
shit.
they're in
And then-
California.
yeah, and then she's like, "What? You want to go see him?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then he just hops in the car, and he's like in the passenger seat, like, "Yeah." And then they get carjacked. They get carjacked in the middle of Compton, and then like by the two actors, and they bring him back to the crib, and then but it turns real,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
progressively,
Oh,
because like
man.
the actors aren't even from there,
Yeah.
so like they get involved in some gang shit.
And don't
and
they have
then-
like prop guns?
But
and
yo,
shit?
once it pops off at the end, like once shit pops the fuck off, Malibu's Most Wanted, the B-Rat, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, yeah.
I said B-Rabbit.
Well,
they
recreate that
whatever.
scene,
Yeah,
I
no,
believe,
yeah, like whatever his name. It's something like that. It's like close to that.
It's like
and-
B-Rad, I think.
Yeah, B-Rad. It's B-Rad.
All right.
B-Rad.
Yeah, because
And-
what's his
Yeah.
freestyle when he's in traffic? He's like, oh my god, it's like chapstick. No, traffic, looking for my chapstick.
Chapstick.
Oh, God.
Whatever. I'm B-Rad. But I'm playing B-Rad in Malibu's Most Wanted too. Stay tuned. But yo, once it pops off at the end, right? It's a bunch of gangsters like they're actually about to have a shootout, and that's when he finds out that it's fake, but it's not anymore.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's like, "Fuck y'all, these some fake ass guns," and he gets on top of the car while people are shooting, because he thinks he just
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
gonna
He
die
thinks
because they're
prop
fake
guns,
bullets.
Yeah.
And he's just got two Uzis. He's like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah."
What does he
bah, bah,
scream?
bah, bah.
The Training Day quote:
What does he
"King
say?
Kong ain't got shit on
They
me."
got shit on me. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, so that quote's been in multiple movies.
Yo.
Well, he took that from Training Day,
Yeah.
definitely.
And
Yeah.
all these like the gangsters are like, "White boy crazy."
Yeah,
And like they just start running. And he clears them out, and then the dudes are like, they just like confused because like, and then he's like, "Damn, these are crazy ass fake ass guns." And then they're
Yeah,
like,
these are good special
yo,
effects.
Yeah, these got special effects.
He's the bomb. Yeah,
He's the
and then
bomb.
and then he starts telling me, he's like, "Where'd you learn that?" He's like, "Grand Theft Auto."
Yeah.
Jesus.
Grand Theft Auto.
Dude, I remember this movie better than I
GTA.
thought.
Yeah, right?
It used to
Yo.
be on TV all the time. Why haven't you seen it?
I just watch sports, dude.
Jack's a
That was it.
buzzkill right now.
I just watch
sports.
I just like sports and pussy.
Sports.
Hasn't seen
I
The
was
Sopranos.
I
Nah,
was
just
a straight
sports.
male, like sports and pussy.
Yeah, that's what I like.
I just sports in the porno
And
shows.
steak and beer.
Steak and beer. And
That's a Marion Rock.
I didn't drink beer. I drank mead.
Only men drink mead. That's what they told me. I got a call about that earlier.
I had a Sauvignon wine,
Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc. That was the yo. We need to get my song to Israel Adesanya because I said one of the hardest shit I've ever on the Milano. I said, "Girl from Palestine stripping like she down in Gaza."
What
I
about when you
Adesanya
said,
up in Israel like Adesanya.
Ooh.
Yo, so I did the
What
whole
about when you
I
said-
did the whole Israel conflict, Palestine, Israel fighting over the Gaza Strip. I said, a girl from Palestine stripping like she down in Gaza. I Adesanya up in Israel like Adesanya. Because Palestine and
That's a
Israel are
bar.
fighting over
That's
the
a
Gaza
bar.
Strip.
And then you talk about bending your style and whatnot.
What?
And then you said
Israel
something about-
Adesanya.
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
yeah,
style
yeah.
bender, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then you
I
said
should've.
smoking weed at Harvard like Malia Obama.
Oh, you like that one? Is that a
was
good one, yo?
fire.
Remember they caught that girl smoking some doink at
Oh yeah.
Harvard? Oh
You
shit.
remember that? Malia
What is it?
Obama? Obama's daughter
Yeah.
who went to
Smoking
Harvard.
weed at Harvard
Oh,
like
she
a
was
Molly
smoking weed
Obama.
first,
They want
smoking
to
weed
nada.
and it went viral. He had a bar. He was like smoking
just
weed
got a
at
job
Harvard
on a
like
show.
Malia Obama.
On what?
Donald Glover hired her.
My boy's on
Really?
Dexter. My boy just
Real?
my my boy fucking
What's his name,
he's
Sean?
Wahlberg.
He's a
It's
Wal-
Wahlberg.
Your boy's a wall.
Yeah.
You know,
I know
Mark?
the child. It's my one of my best friends, Charlie Wahlberg. She's a girl though, and it's her brother.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Wow. I know nothing about
he's
the
on
next
Dexter. Let
generation of Wahlbergs.
let me see what he plays on Dexter.
Does he look like a Wahlberg?
Yeah, 100%.
That's exciting. They're just dominating the whole movie industry.
It's Oscar Wahlberg. Hold on, let me go on Charlie's thing. Charlie Wahlberg. Motherfucker. Let me go on my real account that no one follows. my old Instagram account. Like that is just my.
He's
fucking
best known for Slender Man, Manchester by the Sea,
Who?
What Doesn't Kill You, Oscar Wahlberg. He's 23.
Yeah. Look at this is Charlie, and let me find Oscar.
Who's Robert Wahlberg? Is he one of
That's
the?
that's probably his father.
Well, yeah, he is. But dude, this is definitely a picture of Donnie
Let me see.
right there. Is that?
Yeah, that's Donnie. No,
What
wait,
is-
no, that's Rob. They all look alike. Dude.
I was gonna say it looks just like him. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Yo, this is IMDb. He's from Look at it. It says right there. It says Oscar Wahlberg was born August 24th, 1998, in Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah,
Wow.
That's crazy.
but no,
Boston
he's in
makes
Dexter.
stars.
He just got a role as a fucking a jock in Dexter.
Ooh, he's gonna get killed.
Yo, he actually has like good ass speaking roles.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, carrying that name, they better give you a speaking role. He's not.
That's
an
what I'm
extra,
saying,
yeah.
right? That's what I'm fucking saying. This is Charlie. What is it, brother? No, I don't know. Fucking Instagram account. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Wahlberg.
before we go for like 4 days, I just want to quickly let's talk about Skid Scott and then wrap up.
Yes, good job.
What Skid Scott sponsored the show you were at, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
What is Skid Scott?
Skid Scott is
It's the app
the
to be on.
new it's a new social media app. It's local. It's Boston.
It's the new social media app. That's
it's
tagline.
like the new social media app. They're big into freedom of speech, which is good.
Love that.
Like
so you don't have to censor or like say the words.
no, like one
wrong
thing
like
about
you do on
TikTok is like
Did Donald
like
Trump create this app?
yeah, basically,
Is that-
nah,
this is
good
where he
old
tweets
fucking
around now?
Americans.
he skits.
Yeah, he skids. He Scots.
Is that what it is? You skit?
I skid. It's Skitty. No, that's the nickname is Skitty.
Oh, okay.
Skitty. That's what they say.
Oh,
Skitty.
so if you post to it, you're skeeting, right?
Yeah, no. I
you
think
know,
heard it here
you
first.
know what that means.
If
I
you
think
post
he's
on it,
got
you're
it.
skeeting. I know what it means.
I was like, I didn't know if that was podcast
Yeah.
ready. I didn't
you
know
got
that.
tweeting and then you got skeeting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
skidding,
man.
skidding, whatever. But yeah, no, they you can do whatever the fuck you really want on it. The good thing about it is TikTok, like you can't talk to anybody on TikTok. Not talk to like people. Like I mean,
There's no like DM.
there's
I
no
don't know.
A and R. There's no like people from TikTok, like the company you can talk
Oh,
to.
like no customer
Like
service. Kind
yeah,
of thing.
there's no like because when you have a social media app, we're in a new age where like social media isn't just like you me like there's like we're in the age of influencers, right? So like for example, I would consider myself, I think I post on TikTok enough where like I would get to that realm. Not that I would take it as a profession, but you get to that realm where like you need
Are you an influencer?
you no, you just need that. You get to that point where you need like you need to be able to my business, which is me, like needs someone to talk to when it's like social media. When it comes to social media, because they like my business, which is me, is a lot to do with social media. So when there's problems with my social media, I need to be able to fix them,
Right.
and that's what kind of Skid Scott provides. Like you can't talk to anybody on TikTok.
Okay.
There's no one to talk to.
That's
Like,
true.
your appeals go nowhere.
That's
they
the same
go
on
into it, they
Instagram,
go-
too, and
they go-
Facebook.
But the thing about that is they have an office.
Yeah.
You can call someone at Facebook.
Yeah.
You can't call someone at TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I feel like TikTok's not American based.
It's not. It's Chinese.
Yeah, and they're trying to.
Which
that
that's the
was,
thing
like,
about
the main
Skid Scott. They're
concern.
like we wanted to make something American because like that was it really came what it came about was when remember when people were like, oh shit, TikTok's Chinese. They're like, which is it's not anything, but like they were like they were like they're giving up information to
That-
fucking.
It would not surprise me at all, and I believe that they do it.
well,
yeah.
100%. But it's just like that was kind of when the TikTok thing. I mean, the Skid Scott thing came about was when like they were like, we want something that is made by people that we like can trust. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
are people
Yeah.
in our neighborhood.
Sometimes you can't trust people in your neighborhood, but I know the sentiment. Like, you definitely want it to be like homegrown
well,
rather.
trust me, I know these dudes. They're good.
Yeah, no, I
South
trust.
Beach-
Yeah.
They're
Shout
cop.
out
They're
Skid Scott.
retired cops.
Oh, okay.
Shout out the Notos, Tommy Noto, Bobby Noto. Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, so we'll get on Skid
Get on
Scott. We'll
Skid
be like,
Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Boston
some-
Big Four. First podcast on Skid Scott.
We'll
You
start
guys will be
skating
the
right
first-
away.
We're gonna
Start
we're gonna
skating.
catch this wave early.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
People are gonna be like, "Oh
catch the
man,
fucking
Hell
wave.
yeah.
yeah."
Yeah, you catch the wave. You're the first fucking podcast. Imagine being the first podcast on. Imagine like you could say like you were the first podcast on TikTok.
That's gonna be us.
That's what
That
I'm
will
saying.
be
You're
us.
the first
We're doing
it.
podcast on fucking Skid Scott.
Let's go.
Hop on Skid Scott, bit.
Love that. And people
Love
are
it.
definitely, and it's kind of like it's like the literal opposite of TikTok.
Yeah.
The words, so that's pretty
Mm-hmm.
exciting. But yeah, so you're in on that. That sponsored the show.
We're in on that. Yep. And it was fucking an awesome show. I would say people
yeah.
liked it.
It's
I
a
hope
good
you
time.
liked it. If you came out, I hope you had a great night, and I hope you got home safe. And I love you so much for coming and supporting me.
That's
because
real.
I love
Thank
doing
you
this
for
shit.
coming on. This was like a perfect discussion. Everything we talked about was
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a good discussion. We
Yeah.
talked for like fucking
A long time.
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh,
12.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're going in right now. We didn't even get into the Will Smith slap.
We didn't-
Whoa!
No.
Whoa! Why
Don't
did you
do that.
Why did you
Oh,
talk about
don't
that
do that.
12:03, Owen?
Why would you bring that up now?
It was fake. End of story.
All right,
We're
yo, I get to have my just my theory on this. Okay,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that go on. So one, it's not. Okay, yeah, it probably was fake. Did you hear the thud? It was a thud.
Yeah,
It's a
but
thud.
the WWE has studs too.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. The WWE, it was a thud. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why it was
Yeah,
fake.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it was like if he
I
bitch
thought it
slapped
was
him,
a thug 'cause
it
he
should
had
have been
microphone
it would have been a clean like just because
Yeah,
Chris
let's all
Rock.
slap ourselves
just
real
'cause-
quick.
You know,
hear
it
that,
would have been
right?
clean.
What does
You
that
heard
sound
that.
like?
No, but his like he hit him with the base of his fucking. But whatever. But at the end, of
Chris
it,
Rock's
if it's
reaction was
real, now
hilarious.
that's what we're talking about. If it's real,
Yeah. Who's in the wrong?
it's okay. Will Smith's wife.
Yes.
Let's talk about this. You whore. You Tricia.
She's got his emotions.
You see this?
thin.
No, you see this microphone? That's an entanglement. Sorry.
That was an IBC root beer.
That was an IBC root beer. That's an entanglement, Jada. Okay?
Yeah.
You fucking another man?
That's called cheating.
That's called cheating. That's called you being a lifeless fuck. Okay? You're a whore. Just
She
'cause,
is.
and then you're the mother of his children. So he bossed up and he kept you, by the way, and you would be nothing without him. Fucking, by the way.
It's true.
By the way. So you better fucking watch it. And then he just gets all the shit. Okay?
Unfortunately,
All
yeah.
the shit. All the shit. He gets all the shit. And then Chris, you made a joke. I get it. You're a comedian. But
he didn't write the joke either. It was
heard
like
that,
part
yeah.
of the script.
So-
yeah.
yeah, what even joke was it?
It was about
Some
calling her
shit.
G.I. Jane
and
because
the GI Jane character has a shaved head.
has a shaved head.
So he was
and
like,
she
"Can't
has a
wait to s-"
condition where she can't grow hair right now.
Here's how I feel.
No, they
So-
said
On some G
alopecia,
shit,
which is just
G
what they
shit.
call
If Will had a
baldness, I
problem
think.
with it,
Yeah.
if Will had a real problem, I don't. Hitting
That's
is not
just
the
balding.
problem.
That's
yeah,
all it is.
yeah.
Hitting is not the problem. The fashion he did it in is the problem. So if you wanted to, like, for example, right? If I was Will, and I heard that shit about my wife, what I would do is, I would text you because they have each other's number. They definitely do. They're at that point. And if they don't, it's a quick call away to a manager because you're at that echelon.
Oh yeah.
I would be like, come over or I will go to your house. We're going to fight. And that's going to be that. That's how men, like you're a man. You're a man. You know that's how we work.
Oh, yeah. RDC
Like how many
World made a
how many of
hilarious
your
clip
friends
about this.
how many of your friends have you like I don't know, maybe you guys are different, but like I've fought, like you have problems with your friends, you fight and it's over. Like I've
never really
fought
truly fist
I've
fought a
fought
friend
probably
like
like
that.
I've fought probably like 4 of my friends, and it's like it's not a hate thing, it's not a I don't like you thing, it's like a you did this thing, we're gonna fight and it's over. You know what I mean? And then it's like it's over. But Will, like, you have a problem with your wife, like
Yeah.
we're gonna fight, and that like what you don't walk up and bitch slap him which like
That's why I
it's-
think it was fake. It just
it's-
seemed way too
it's-
public.
When I
Wait.
first saw it, I was like, "This has to be fake."
Also, no one knew the Oscars were happening until that happened.
Exactly.
So that was-
yeah, yo.
It
Also,
worked.
yo.
It
Also,
worked.
I know I'm dropping March Madness. I haven't been watching March
It's been St. Peter's lost. I'm
Madness.
bummed
Yo,
about
I don't know
that.
what it is. I don't watch TV.
But you watch Sopranos. Shout
Yeah.
out
No,
Sopranos.
that's HBO Max.
Yeah, yeah.
That's stream. I stream it.
Streaming's better. TV sucks.
All right, guys. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for coming on. Boston's Big Podcast. Shea, taking off.
He's taking off. He's out.